Hello, everybody, and welcome in. Roll call. AKA Jackie, how you doing? Crystal's place, how you doing? Humble Crumble, how you doing? Boomer Soomer Baby, hello, my sweetie, how are you doing? How is everybody doing tonight? Hope everyone's doing well. Not too cold over here in the UK. The cold snap has lifted, thank God. Um, I'm going to do an open panel night tonight, I think. Anyone can have any opinions they like, say what they like, anything at all. Um, might stay on for maybe an hour or so. It is like 11 o'clock UK time, so I plan on staying on for maybe 1 hour. Um, only because I have to get up early in the morning. X-Misk is just over the hill, humble crumble. Oh, don't I know? Don't I know? Um, Fortunately, my poor little boy, he's not very well right now. So he was on his way down to see me, but I told his dad turn back the car because all of them are really ill. And over me coming out of ICU, not only with COVID-19, but uh, pneumonia and a left and right lung collapse and bacterial infection. I really don't want people bringing sick into my house, and I just feel that the father wasn't even up for driving, to be honest. So to me, that's dangerous. So I told him turn around the car and go back to bed, and give Ali his Christmas present. So that's that. I mean, I can see him in January anyway, so it's not, I'm good. Safety before everything, guys. That's the way it is in my book. I don't want anything to happen. My little son, because his dad's not feeling well. And he certainly was not feeling well. Um, but other than that, I mean, everything is good. So I'm gonna open up panel. I'd like to know how everyone's doing, and we go from there. So everyone's welcome up in panel. Don't ever think you're not. Everyone's welcome. Doesn't matter who it is, as long as be respectful. That's the only thing I ask. Yeah, some boom or similar safety first, 100%, and that's what I decided to do. I could have had him down here, but if they're sick and I catch that, that could turn into, I'm afraid to say, pneumonia again. I hate to say that word because that's a horrible thing to have. It really is. Um, yeah, I dropped the link. Anyone's welcome up, Krista. Anyone at all. It's an open panel. I'll keep dropping links. Hi, Colin. How are you doing? Safety first, guys, all the time with me, especially when it comes to children. You have to. Gotta put your feelings aside and you think about others. I want to be I want to be respectful, can I? Yeah, Betty Boo. My sweet Betty Boo, you can come up. Hi, Betty Boo, my love. How you doing? How you doing, Betty Boo, 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 boo? Betty Boo, 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 boo. I love singing that song. Hi, Krista. Long
Hey,
time no
Susan.
see.
I know. I just wanted to come on real quick and see how you're doing and wish everybody a Merry Christmas.
Yeah, you're very welcome. Open panel.
Yes, that's
Um,
just around the corner.
right?
And I'm still
So,
not ready yet.
we're still not ready. Hey,
No,
hairbag, welcome in, hairbag.
I've got a couple
Well,
more presents to buy.
hairbag, would you like to come up on panel? It's open panel. Anyone's allowed up? Hell, I can hold up to 10 people all at once.
Yeah, come up here, bag.
Yeah,
I'm
come
just
up,
wishing
hairbag.
everybody a Merry Christmas.
Like old days. Hey, Mary Teresa, you're welcome up on panel. Wow, I didn't
Hi,
expect
Mary
all these in.
Teresa,
Oh,
Jesse, Betty Boop,
yeah.
everybody, Colin.
We're wishing everyone a very Merry Christmas.
Yes. And I swear, nothing like last minute. I get paid Friday, and Friday I'll be going out getting more presents.
Oh my gosh. So it's all about the money Christmas time, guys. I mean, it really is. Hey, an Italian girl, welcome in. Oh my God, I feel right backstage. I'm all excited. I haven't had him up in a long time.
Yay!
Hey, Bragg, how are you doing?
Hi, how are you, Susan?
Hey,
I'm good, great.
Hairbag.
Hi, Crystal.
How's it going tonight?
Pretty good, actually.
Oh, that's good news. That's good.
Yeah.
Are you
Hey,
ready for
Craig,
Christmas?
do you want to
Is
come up,
that,
Craig? We're doing an
I'm,
open panel. Craig is in chat. Hold on. I'm trying to pace as fast as I can. Just
Ah,
bear
look at
with
what Craig said.
Mary Tracy, classy intro up on panel. Oh, yeah, it's all about fun games, guys. It really is. And for a certain creator, and hereby you know who I'm talking about. I don't even want to mention his damn name to be honest, but I had it out with him the other night, and I just knew that he wouldn't be tagging people into his channel anymore because I got fed up with it.
well,
You know what I'm
I
who
got
I'm.
fed up with it too.
It's
Yeah.
just wrong. It's just wrong. I don't.
It is wrong.
I don't stand by it. I don't like it. Um, it's uncalled for. Oh, Craig, you need a jacket. A jacket. Not like I'm giving him a jacket, really, is it? Hold on, Craig. You better
Hey,
behave.
Greg. Hey, Italian girl.
Hey, everybody coming in.
I think
Wait, Craig.
September said in chat that she was going to something at school, Christmas something. So maybe a course or play or something. I don't know.
1 second. I'm trying to. Like, please hit the like button if you haven't done already. There you go. Right. I'll make Nathaniel go as a moderator as well because I heard she's pretty good. Um, there you go. So yeah. Do you want to come up, Craig? It's like old time. It's crazy. It's like old time. It's really nice. It's lovely to see everybody up there, and everyone gets on. There's no hard feelings in anything. There really isn't.
Not by me anyway.
No,
Craig said it's good to have his jacket back.
you're
It is
welcome,
cold,
buddy.
Betty Boop. It is so cold here. We're having
Really?
this Arctic blast come through, and
Right?
Friday and well, actually Thursday and Friday, they're saying we could get rain with mixed with snow. So it's really cold right now. Hey, Roxy.
Tomorrow
Hey,
night, you know what it's
Roxy,
supposed to be
how
here?
you doing,
What?
love?
4 degrees Fahrenheit, 15 degrees Celsius.
Oh my
Wow,
goodness.
had lots of snow here. Yep, we had that Arctic blast, and it's just gone now. Um, it was freezing. It snowed. We had snow and everything, and London got a lot of snow, actually. Can anyone tell me, please, why Tony blocked me? I'm just asking. Sorry for asking here. I don't know. Colin, I'll ask her.
I don't
Hi,
I have no
Jamie. My
clue.
house will come in.
Man, I really wish I could have a white Christmas. I would love it to snow on Christmas.
It
It's been
was
so many
so
years.
close, guys. It was so close. We had snow all of us up till the other day. It didn't melt, but it's all gone now. So it was so close for
Oh.
a white Christmas in the UK.
Well,
I'm surprised you don't have a white Christmas. I really am being so far north.
I bet you always have one hair bag.
Yeah,
Right?
basically. Yeah.
He's used to it with, and we're like just like wishing. I mean, sometimes even people go to the betting office and put a bet on to see will there be a white Christmas or not. Hadn't had much snow this year. Greg, you got lots of snow down in London. I do know that. I mean, but then again, you're living on. I think you're in East London. South London got a lot of snow. I know that one.
I can't even remember the last time we had a white Christmas here.
I can't remember either, to be honest. I really can't. I just I don't know when maybe when I was a kid.
Yeah,
Maybe.
and we used to make snow ice cream. I don't know if y'all
No,
have that there. It's so good.
no. No. We had snow, but gone now. That's it, Colin. That's what I'm saying. We were just cheated by a few days, really. I mean, Christmas Eve is when? Thursday, I think. Is
No,
it?
Christmas Eve is Saturday. Christmas is on a Sunday this year.
Oh, hi,
Hey, Carla
Carla.
D.
Welcome in, honey.
Hi, Carla.
It's gone now. Yeah, 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 Greg. It is gone. Temperatures went up, and hi,
Hey, Apple
Apple.
Tart.
Welcome in.
Hi, Apple
Um,
Tart.
Yeah, we did have quite a nice bit of snow, and it stayed there and stayed there, and then suddenly the temperatures went up, and then boom, gone, started raining. Yeah.
That's true, Craig. My granny used to tell me when I would go out, she'd be like, "Now, don't when you go out to get snow, don't get any that's yellow."
Don't get any fish yellow.
Yeah, she had a dog too, so
Right.
we knew what that meant.
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. Oh, that's
This is
funny.
the second time I've heard something about yellow snow today.
Really?
Yeah, earlier this morning in chit chat.
Ah, okay. That is a good saying, actually. It really is. So you're getting a blizzard, right? You're getting your temperatures are going down, Crystal.
Oh, it's really cold. I don't even know what the temperature is right now, but I would guess like maybe 30,
I
and
don't
that's
know.
cold for us.
God,
Yeah,
I wish it was 30 here.
Yeah, that's cold for us here. I hear
it,
your neighbors, Susan. Your neighbor's
I
at
can
it.
hear 'em. Yeah.
Unless that's
Yeah.
Hairbag's neighbor. Y'all
No,
both
that's
You
have
know,
mine.
neighbors
yeah,
that are loud.
take a guess.
That's mine.
No, it ain't. It's mine.
I
Or
hear that
it's
music.
both.
Well, my one's playing music, Crystal, if that's what you're listening to.
Yeah, I
Can
hear
you hear that?
music.
Yeah, that's him next door.
Oh, y'all both got your neighbors going tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Mine never gives it a break. He never gives it a break. Now we're coming up by Christmas. I ain't gonna get a break at all. But it's all good because he's gonna bounce off the ground in a while. It's getting pretty late for him right now, and I can hear it. But yeah,
It's ridiculous.
It is. I've always felt sorry for your Hairbag because it's constant. He just blares that music. Is it music you like though? Do you like the music at least?
Most of the time, yeah, there is
Okay.
some that I don't care for, but I figure this is the only
I
way
don't
to
know
look at it.
if
Take
I
the
don't
good
know
with the
who I'm
bad.
listening to. Is it Hairbags or is it
It
my
is.
neighbor?
It's Hairbags. You can kind of hear the bass in the background.
Oh yeah.
I'm also listening to him next door too. Hey, Tooth Fairy, welcome
Hey,
in.
Tooth Fairy.
Hi, Tooth Fairy.
Your neighbor's the TV, Susan. The loud TV, and Hairbags is the music.
Right. How's Mr. Bennett? I'm sure he's doing good. I don't know if he got out doing any golfing or anything. Um,
Isn't it too cold to go off? I would think maybe.
yeah, well, well, not really, not for. I mean, as long as it's dry, but I'm sure like the golf courses are probably really wet right now
Yeah.
because of the frost and the snow. Well, they didn't really get snow where they were, but their temperatures dropped so cold. It went to like I
So
think
is it
-7 or -8.
is it colder in Ireland than it is in the UK or
Yeah, it was colder in Ireland. In Ireland,
okay.
that's why they didn't get much. They didn't get snow. They were too cold for snow. That's what happened then. And
Hi, Boomer Sooner.
good to be back, Craig. You're always welcome, guys. Everyone's always welcome on my channel. I'm not, I don't take sides with no one. I don't have no bad ill health against anybody. And it's like the fat tree up here right now. We didn't have
Mhm.
this for a very long time.
It's been a long time.
Hello, Jesse.
Kuna, I don't know, honey, where she's gone. I don't know.
Hey, Kuna Matata.
Come in, honey.
Drop the
Um,
link, Susan, again in case anybody else wants to come up.
yeah, I'm gonna keep dropping the link throughout the night. And everyone's welcome up, guys. The panic can hold up to 10 people. We've three up here already. Everyone's welcome up. Well, not the whole chat, obviously, because it's not going to hold 41.
Yeah.
My computer would break. um, the wild person is here. No, which one? Kelly or Shelly? Who? Shelly, I don't know who you're talking about, love.
Kelly is speaking of Kelly, because you accidentally said Kelly, she's having an early Christmas with her family tonight. So that's
Oh,
where she's
okay.
at tonight. They're exchanging presents and getting together.
Who, Shelly? Oh, she has me wondering now. Everyone in chat is asking. Um, Just a few beers tonight and no more till Christmas. Okay, Craig. I thought I was watching a replay from months ago. Had to make sure this is live.
Yes, it's live.
It's live, so called. So
Susan dropped the link. She's having an open panel
I'm just doing
tonight.
an open panel night. I'm just for a Christmas open panel. Um, and I'm going to do a live for Christmas Day for those who live on their own and they find it difficult. So I will open my channel for that. There's another link for anyone who wants it. I'll keep dropping them. Um, who's the vile person?
Yeah,
Shelley
I
is
just
very
want to.
much so.
Yeah, I just
I'm,
wanted to pop up and wish everybody Merry Christmas tonight
Yeah, me too.
because I don't go on panels very often anymore. So
no, you
Susan said it
don't.
was open panel, and I was like, okay, I'll come up.
Yeah, everyone's welcome up. Do you want to come up, Jess? Take a guess. Jelly, you are a sweetheart. Take a guess. I can't stay. I'm the vile person. Shelly, who said you were a vile person?
I don't know what she means by that.
I really don't know either.
I'll see you later, Susan. Good night, people. Have a Merry Christmas.
Good night, hairbag.
Good night, hair bag.
I don't know who Shelly's talking about. Betty Boo. Was it someone on panel?
Oh, she said somebody
Wendy,
else said that. I don't know anything about that.
Wendy said she is vile. Wendy's not in here though, guys. Wendy's not in here at all. Shelly, Wendy's not in here, honey. No, Betty Boo, not her.
Hmm.
I'm cleaning but listening. I'm trying to make out who's the vile person is. I don't know who that is. Because there's no Wendy in there. Betty, who is it, honey?
Do you have your tree up, Susan?
I was going to put it up. It was only going to be done today while still we're driving, but
Yeah.
um, it's best that they were all sick and I just couldn't justify it. Color. Betty Boo, she said, hold on. Hold on. Betty Boo, she said in her comments it was someone else's community post. Shelly talks about it on panel yesterday unless someone, let's Greg up. Hold on. Oh, she's not in here. Boomer Summer Baby, that person is Purple. Purple's not in here. Wendy said it as well. There's Wendy's not in here and Purple's not in here. I can tell you that now. Um, and they know better not to come in my channel. I don't know where MZ's gone. I really don't. Is she not your co-host? Of course she's my co-host. I'm just doing open panel tonight, Sokan. Do you want to come up? You're welcome up. Everyone's welcome up. Well, I can only hold up to 10 people. We're doing a Christmas
Hello.
come up situation. Hi, Craig. How are you doing?
Hey, everybody. It's good to be back again. How's it going?
Yeah, we're doing good. Hey, Canadian girl, welcome in, hon.
Yeah, you can hear me all right?
Yeah, we can hear you. Fortunately, I'm
Yeah.
just joking.
Hey, Craig. How you been?
Hey, Crystal. You're right. Yeah. It's like, the classic trio back again.
Right. Par- I'm confused about who's the vile person is. Wendy said it as well. Wendy does not come in my chat. Purple certainly doesn't come in my chat. So the only people are here are from the tavern, and people from my own channel, which wouldn't be Purple or any of them people. We don't we don't
Hey,
talk
Teresa.
about them. We don't say anything about them.
Hey, Canadian girl.
Canadian girl is in her Merry Christmas little emoji. I don't know where MZ is. she has not called me or anything, and normally she knows when I'm coming on, so unless she comes in, she's welcome in. Hey, aka Jackie, welcome in. Welcome in. She was very nasty to Shelley. She was see Betty Boo's talking in riddles. I don't get it. Who? Just name them.
Or has there been some more falling out again?
No, hold on. No. It's not got to do with anyone up in panel.
No? Oh, all right. Okay.
No, it's not got to do with. Hold on.
No.
She was very nasty to Shelley again. Well, okay. To start out with, perps. Oh, well, she doesn't come in my channel. Come on. I told her to leave the last time. Do you remember? Betty Boo, I told her to leave. She hasn't come in since. I go
Well,
by what my chat tells me to do. I don't really go by what I do. I go by what my chat wants. And Purple knows that she's not really welcome in my channel, and I don't go into hers. But I don't think nothing of anything. I don't.
well, I just wanted to say Merry Christmas to everybody. I'm going to pop down, and
Okay.
let you and
Okay.
Craig have the floor.
Yeah. Merry Christmas, Crystal. Have a nice sound weekend.
Merry Christmas. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Don't get too drunk.
I won't. I'll try not to.
Don't drink too much. Don't
Bye,
drink too much
guys.
eggnog. See you later. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Well, that's Crystal gone. I'm going to drop some more links in case anyone else wants to come up. I want you to guess. Was Betty Boo, was she in my chat? It's obviously a she. It's obviously a she. Hold on, I'm trying to figure out this riddle. It's more like a riddle because I don't know who. I want you to guess. Gosh.
Is Colin still around?
Colin,
Was
are
anybody
you
else?
still in the
Colin?
chat?
He was.
Probably is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We've got Teresa.
but-
Teresa's still in.
Oh, well, hi, Winnie. How are you doing?
Hey, Winnie.
Damn. No, it wasn't Hairbag. Hairbag, I think, thought it was, people were pointing at him. Hairbag, it was not you. It's a female they're talking about. I didn't see or anyone in my chat. Hey, Tony. How are you doing, honey?
Teresa's still here. That's good. So Better Boop as well. Better Boop's right here as well.
That's right, right?
Oh, I do my accents again. That's right. Now I'm back again.
Yeah.
I can be daft again.
But Betty Boo, she wasn't in my chat. Hold on, Shirley, I read your comment, love. Yesterday morning, I was with the boys ordering my what's that? GI. Oh, okay, I got it. And I heard Purple saying that she wants to set me on fire. What? And she wouldn't piss on me. Crystal, Wendy, Canadian girl, had a lot to say about me. Really? Wow.
Hey, Colin, do you want to come up? Come on, you're having a few beers as well, Colin. Just got to say hello. Hey, Winnie. Just come up and say hello.
Oh, I didn't know that. That tells you I don't watch her channel.
Yeah. You can see my cam's not live tonight, so doesn't have to be Colin.
Cam off.
My cam's live normally when I come up, isn't it, Susan?
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Hey,
you catch me sleeping, falling over, and drunk.
Yeah. We got you on cam doing that.
Oh, I know. Yeah. Wasn't it that video that went? How many views you got now on that one?
I don't know, about 1,000 and odd. I have a couple of videos like that anyway. Yeah, here back. They weren't talking about you. Oh, Shelly, I'm so sorry to hear that, honey. Hi, Tony love.
Hi, Susan. How are you, baby?
I'm doing good.
Well, that's good to hear. I'm glad to see you doing your lives and stuff.
Yeah,
Hope
Tony,
you're
welcome
feeling
up.
better. Who's up there? I can't see. Is it
that's
Colin?
Greg. That's Greg from
Greg.
the UK as well. Greg.
Oh, hey, Greg. How are
Hey.
you?
Are you all right? Yeah, I'm okay. Yeah, I thought I'd come up tonight.
Uh,
It's nice.
I like the accent. I'm sorry. Susan knows that I like different accents from all
oh,
over.
yeah. Yeah,
Oh,
she
yeah.
does.
I'm intrigued by them
Well, that's all right. And girl, you like this accent well? You
and
like this
different
one?
cultures and the way
That's right.
people are raised and different things. I think we're all fascinated with it. Even like every state in the United States and all over. It's
Mm,
fascinating because you can travel through that
that's it.
person's eyes,
Mm,
without even leaving your home
that's it. It's
and
crazy.
feel like you're there.
That's it. It is.
Mr. Tony, tell your girl.
You're damn
It's
right.
me, Bettina
Damn
Matana.
right.
Half the times I don't watch all the lives. Hi Jackie H, honey.
I'm on my phone, so I can't read. I can't see. It's little, real little. I can't read it. I gotta get my eyes checked again. I go to the doctor tomorrow. Dang, I
Yeah.
don't go to the.
This is
Some
the first
say I
stage of
don't.
every story.
Hey, Kelly. All
And the
right,
more
come
story.
watch, Shelly.
And that was just a statement I said yesterday. Oh, okay. See, I didn't watch anything yesterday, guys, so I have no idea. Because I only do a live every second day now.
Yeah, I don't know what they're talking about. There's just some sick shit going on in the streets. You know what I mean, Susan?
Right.
That shit needs cleaned up, man.
Yeah, I'm just gonna highlight that for Hairbag Shelly because he thought it was him.
Hi, hairbag.
Hairbag's in the chat. Hi, Winkler, mom. How you doing, honey?
He came to our channel a little bit, and I was
Season's
hoping to see him
greetings,
up on
Claire. Season's
panel.
greetings as well. Wonderful. It's
Yes,
a wonderful
Merry
season.
Christmas and season's greetings. I want to know how different people celebrate New Year's.
Oh, well, I can do a New Year's, but here's the funny thing, Tony, right? Because you're in America, you're 5 hours behind me.
Yeah.
So when I'm doing the New Year's on my channel, well, you're not going to be in the New Year yet. It's not going to be weird.
Yeah. Usually, yeah, it is, but usually, like, they'll have, like, each country, the time for their New Year, like China, like different places, and it's just like, wow. And you're supposed to, if you don't kiss the person that you're with, then you won't be with them in the next year. You have to kiss your lover. And if you don't, then you won't be with them next year. If you do kiss them, you'll be together in the next year. It's like a superstitious thing. And you have to kiss them right after it turns midnight.
Okay, Shelly, honey, I had no idea, sweetheart.
Babe, I'm so sorry, Shelly. Shelly, we love you.
People have been picking
Cooter
on
Patrol. Cooter Patrol, baby girl.
Shelly knows how much she's loved. I can tell you that now.
Yeah. I will stand for her anywhere.
Guys, the girl has gone through enough. Why would people want to drag her through the mud? You know what I mean?
I know.
She has cancer, that's a very scary thing.
And don't make fun of her, and don't say you wouldn't piss on her if she was burning. That's horrendous.
Disgusting.
That's fucking sick, Susan. Susan, we're not like that. We're not like that. And there's a lot of people that's not like that.
Saying was it wouldn't pee. That's disgusting, guys, really. I mean, the YouTube, people like Tony are forgetting. So Carl, I didn't get to talk to MZ yet. I have been very busy yesterday.
Yeah, MZ came in today in the channel.
Oh, okay. That's good.
Yeah, I was wondering where she was at.
I didn't get a chance. I've been busy. My family were meant to come down today, but because they're all sick, I said go back, turn around the car, and go back because I don't want to risk them driving 5 hours. I've been so busy all day. Just 1 minute I'm putting up a Christmas tree, and the next minute I was taking it down.
Yeah. Yeah. But we need to celebrate Christmas because it's like we're not. It's robbing us from our Christmas spirit. And there's joyful people that
I
are
tried to call her a couple of times, so-called, but she didn't answer. I did try calling. I didn't call her today, but I sure I called her the day before. Yeah, I'm sure she is. She got upset because she thought that I don't want to mention the creator's name, but it's a male, right? Would tag her again in the channel. and she'd written in back chat, Susan, your name is tagged in a certain person's channel. So I went over there and had war with him, with that person, right? I don't
Yeah.
want to mention his name because I'll get tagged in his channel again. And so ever since I did that, he has not tagged me or MZ or anyone in his channel. So it worked. It worked.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
I'm just sick and tired.
Communication.
Yes,
Do you
I'm
wanna come up,
sick and
Colin?
tired of this wild carry on, you know.
Hmm. Let's go on a
Actually, Greg, I'm not being
communication.
funny now, Greg, but you go in that channel too.
I go on Buddy's channel, yeah.
Don't mention his name,
Oh,
please. Not
wow.
on his channel. Don't
Oh,
go in.
sorry.
Don't mention.
Wow.
Yeah, because we
Oh.
don't want my name tagged again.
Yeah. You
And
know,
I
and
don't
I'm
want-
very Kim. I mean, what he's doing to Kim is awful.
Yeah,
That's his daughter. It's
See,
awful.
I do know that Greg
Well,
doesn't
I've
understand.
got
the-
nothing bad. I've got nothing bad to say about anybody's channel. You know, I'm remaining neutral. You know,
Right, and that's fair enough.
You know me. I just like to have a good time and float around from channel to channel.
Yeah, I know.
And
I know.
but not, I don't go in
Yeah.
too many channels. I just go in a few.
Yeah,
Sometimes I
a
go on
lot,
people's
a
channels,
lot
say
of
hello.
people do. A lot of
Yeah.
people do, and that's what makes us all unique because we
Yeah.
all come together from all over. We
That's
don't
it,
have
but
to like the same people.
No, but I
And,
never
you
I never
know,
say anything bad about anybody else or
No,
about
yeah,
anybody else's
well,
channel.
that's
don't-
good.
I never do. That's not the way. That's not the way to do it, really.
What
Yeah,
was
but-
being said,
Why
Greg,
can't everybody just get on? You know, that's the
that's
thing.
the way it should be, but
Exactly. Yeah. If everybody just gets on, it'll be all right.
that's not going to happen. There's just too much, you know.
There is a lot of bitching, you know, between channels, but
It's
Yeah.
not bitching. It's real
really
life
need to be.
cutthroat.
bring
I've
up-
seen how Susan was treated. I
Right.
was
Oh
there.
yeah, that's right. I've seen
You're
some.
bringing
And
up
then
Susan
it's with
like-
each
I've seen
family.
some- Yeah, I've seen some crazy shit on Susan's
It's
channel with that
repetitive
woman,
behavior.
with that lunatic woman that comes on, whatever her name. I'm not going to say her name.
Robin Millen. I don't give a fuck to say it.
Yeah,
But
what
there's
lunatic?
other people.
What a loony?
You know,
I
she was
when
attacked.
when
she
she
was
come on that
attacked.
night, I was watching and listening, but I didn't type in chat because sometimes when I'm in bed, I don't want to really talk. And she came on, and one thing led to another, and then I was talking about blood and a knife. It's madness.
Don't mention.
I'm not saying any names now.
Right. Only because we don't want to be tagged in channels, you know. And
Exactly. Yeah.
I went over and
just
fought
insane.
really hard
It's just
with that
absolutely insane.
individual to stop tagging me and MZ's name in the channel, and he has stopped. So therefore, case closed. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he was tagging my name, but I never went to watch him.
Yeah.
No, but he was going to town on MZ, and there was no need for it, and I wasn't having
Oh
that.
no, I knew that. I didn't stand for that. I heard
No,
about that.
Conan, I did not.
I was pissed that he did that.
It's absolutely bloody insane, really. You know, so much bloody.
He shouldn't have
Yeah,
did that. That was
madness
wrong.
going on.
He thinks he's something. It's for clicks and views. That's all it is.
Yeah,
Colin, what's happening? Why do you want to be unmodded?
I didn't know if he's unmarried. I don't know what the hell is going on, to be honest. Hold on.
He was saying someone's two-faced or something. What's
What?
that, Colin?
Who's I'm two-faced?
Yeah, that's why.
No, not you.
I think he was talking about.
He's not blocked in my channel.
Colin,
But
who
I-
are you on about?
You're not
You-
me.
I'm not two-faced. I don't know if you know if you're talking to my husband
He's
or me.
asking, Colin is asking me to unmod him. He is modded up.
Well, is it because of me? I think he says I'm two-faced.
Who are you
No,
talking
But
about, Colin?
I'm not. But if there's anybody out there that is two-faced, let me know which side's the two-faced so I can slap it. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Colin. I mean, what's up, Colin?
Yeah.
Last couple of days he's came at me.
The last
Sorry
couple
about
of
being
days,
blocked. I
for
don't know
some
why.
reason, he's came at my husband. I don't know
I asked him
why.
a question why he's blocked.
Asking questions why he's
And
blocked,
he's not blocked.
and he's not blocked.
No, who are you referring to, Colin? Who was it?
What
Who
is
have you
it?
got
I can't see
agreements
chat.
with?
1 second.
He said you're all two-faced on here. Can't say the truth. So I don't know who's on about.
Who the hell is all two-faced?
Yeah, who are you on about, Colin?
Why would he say we're all two-faced?
Yeah, you're all two-faced fuckers on here. That's what
Well,
he
yeah,
said.
you know what? I'm taking his wrench.
Colin,
I'm not.
Colin, who are you on about? You
What the
can't
hell
say
did
something.
you come in here? Yeah, he's
Yeah,
unmodded
a
now.
lot of people have been saying shit about me, and I hate to bring it to Susan's channel,
No, you're not bringing anything. You're welcome.
but
I did an open panel tonight. Everyone's
like
welcome to
I'm
come.
just tired of people coming at me. Like,
Yeah, I
with
just read that and just wondered
I
who
mean,
Colin's on about.
no one can support these people's behavior.
I
It's
can't.
out of
I
control.
can't support bad behavior like what I don't want that man did who has a channel. I'm not mentioning his name.
Right. Yeah.
Okay. Another channel. I mean, who Colin does go into. I'm sorry, but I've been targeted by that woman for I don't know a very long time, and now she's finally left me alone. Right. So I'm not ignoring anyone's in chat. I am trying to get MZ back in here because he is half this channel and it's not the same with our. I know. Call her. So call. I tried. She won't answer me. And at the end of the day, Buddy did not tag her in the channel, his channel anymore. He did not do it because I literally gave it him big time because I was just fed up of it. I'm not having anyone come in here or tag people who are up on my panel just because they're on my panel, right, Greg? And then
That's right.
slander the
Yeah.
crap out of them. I'm not doing it.
No,
I'm not.
Colin is still here. Who you're on about? Just let us know who you're on about.
He asked me to unmod him, so I did.
It can't be everybody. There must be just someone in particular, or
It's probably me
It's not you, Tony. It's not you at all.
or my husband.
No, you and your husband have been going on this channel for I don't know how long. Everyone's welcome here.
I wasn't rude to
Well,
nobody.
no, I mean, I remember we had
You
a
can go back and-
relationship. Before all this, we had
Yeah.
a relationship, and Susan had a relationship with Jackie. That's his name. She did, because I was on there every day. So it was like he would talk and I would talk, and
Yeah, we would talk privately, and he'd go off to work, and Tony would come on my panel.
I went to work.
And actually,
and
Tony,
then you
I
would
will,
sing Garth Brooks every time you went to work.
yeah, Tony, I will tell you something. Worldwide Ghost, he was in the chat all the time. He's
Yeah.
gone back that time. That's how long he's gone back.
yeah, I've
Mhm.
been in since the PTSD days, gone ages ago. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I remember now. All right. Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
awesome.
Years ago. Yeah.
He's one
Yeah.
of the originals.
My son's name is Gregory Dwight, and it was short for Greg instead of Gregory.
Yeah, well, my name's Craig with a C, not with a G.
Craig.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's why we're gonna name
As
it.
in
Well,
as in
that,
Craig's.
no, that's a good name.
It's like Craig.
I was
Craig is in
gonna. That's
Craigslist.
weird. I was gonna name Gavin Craig, and we had these game pages set out, and
There
it
you go,
said
Roxy.
Craig for my baby shower,
Oh, right. Nice.
and we ended up naming him Gavin.
Okay.
I thought Craig and Greg, if I was disciplining them or yelling at them, it would be a tongue twister for me.
Right.
Craig and
Yeah.
Greg.
That's it. It is for the Americans, because they say Craig and Greg. They think it's the same name, but it's not the
I
same
know.
name.
I know.
It's like Greg short for Gregory. Then you got
Yeah,
Craig.
well,
Craig
my
is Craig by
name-
itself.
Yeah, my name is Antonia, and I was
Oh, yeah.
named after Antonia, and I was named after my grandmother and my father, and the Love means that was my grandmother's maiden name, Love, Violet Love.
Okay. Also, that actually is your name on your birth
Roxy, you're
certificate.
welcome,
Love.
honey. Don't worry
That's good.
about it. One wrench goes, another one's given out. No problem. Look what Katie Buck said. I love the name
Oh,
Gavin.
I love the name
Aw.
Gavin. Thank you so much. And when we gave it to him, that was a rare name, and then it started popping up.
I had a good friend in school called Gavin, and then the first day going to secondary school, we should probably call him like junior high. He was crossing the road, and a car hit the guy, and
wow.
and then he was in a coma for about a year and a bit, and completely fucked up his life.
Damn.
Yeah, and his name was Gavin. He was a nice guy, and it completely fucked him up.
Yeah.
And,
I mean, I think we all know someone that we've had.
Yeah. If only you'd just stopped at the road and looked.
That we love,
right.
and that we've lost to different reasons, and unfortunately, the drug epidemic and addiction and all that is a
1
disease.
minute, Katie Bug. I
is.
thought you out as well.
You know, it's the same with alcohol as well. You know,
Yes,
I
it
think
is.
just because you can buy it in shops.
believe that it's disease. Some people may not agree with me on that because I know I used to not think that way, but my way of thinking changed.
Yeah,
Katie Bug.
yes, like alcoholism.
Sorry,
That's
Susan. I don't want. I keep
an addiction.
interrupting.
No,
Right.
keep going, Tony. I'm just doing something, honey.
Okay. Yeah. So I'm telling someone. Oh, Tara was saying today she wanted to be a professor. And I was like I used to dream of going to colleges like Harvard, Yale, and Princeton. And I couldn't remember the third one, and it was Yale. They all wanted to go to Yale,
Yeah.
I used to
Well,
dream because I
Monica,
studied the schools. They were old.
how are you doing, Monica? Beep.
Hi,
Monica.
Monica.
Katie Bug's a good
Roxy,
person. Yeah, I know she is.
aka Jackie, Roxy, Hakuma Matata, Kumquat Shelly. You got every Betty Boo.
We love Betty Boo.
You got a house, baby girl. You got
Yeah.
your sister. Hey there, Jessie. How you doing, baby? Roxy's a brown
Monica.
noser.
Monica's in.
So,
Akuma Matata says Roxy is a brown noser.
I'll drop the links again, guys. Anyone want to pop up? You're very welcome to do so.
Please come up and
I
talk
still want
to
to know
us.
who Colin was talking about. You know,
Tony,
you can't say something like that and just run off.
He just, I don't know what he was talking about. I really don't. You know that?
Is there an issue where you guys did anything? Was anything
No,
going
nothing.
on?
He just came in, spouted off his mouth, and went again.
Wow.
Yeah, I just done a live
It
just now,
must
and
be
everything
me.
was all right.
My name is in everybody's mouth right now. And in everybody's texts. I mean, I bet my name's blowing up the fucking phones right now.
Yeah, I just get a bit paranoid because I think, oh, Colin's a friend as well, and I think,
well,
you can't be talking about me.
Well,
I just get
Craig, if you
feelings.
can do
I
me a
don't know.
favor and find out what his issue was, because I really don't know.
Hi, Crystal.
I'm trying to find out. He has to be on modded, so I did it.
Canadian girl. Hi, babe. I haven't seen you lately. Our Crystal.
Well, Crystal's in here.
Colin, if you're still listening, let Jan know, and Jan will let me know.
Yeah, we believe someone
Hey,
know what's
girl,
going.
Dixie.
Yeah.
But I'm not getting involved with the other channels. I go to Tony's channel, which I went there kind of late evening.
Yeah.
I go
Thank you for coming in, babe.
Yeah. If I go in half a dozen channels, I don't speak about other channels in another channel. I don't say about anything about anybody in any other channel.
How should be, Mama? How you doing, hon?
You know.
Greg, that's how it should be. What
it is,
you do
no,
on one
anybody.
channel, don't bring it over onto another channel. That's how
exactly.
the game works.
Don't
yeah,
do that.
that's what I had that problem today, Susan. Where someone was talking about Ziggy, and I'm like, I don't want to hear. That's not my shit. That's not my problem. I gotta worry about my own shit, and I think that's where you're at. So I don't like when people bring my problems on here, on different channels. Like some things we are and we do talk about that we all talk about. That's important that we're getting out. But so I mean, we're all uniting for something that's bigger, okay? And we're uniting from all over and all different channels.
Baby for sale for free. Who you selling? My God, that'll be the next headline news. Is guys, be careful, right?
Jesse, I think it's open.
And Mr. Tony's supposed to be
free Sarah, maybe.
Really? I don't think so.
Yeah, Colin ran out. Sarah, he ran out. He's
we don't know
somebody.
Why.
We don't know who he's upset with. So we're going to find out.
Right.
Yeah.
Anyone see Colin?
My house, my car, something every day. Wow, Mr. Tony.
I don't know.
I mean, you do own your own business. Has that got to do with your financial stuff?
Who said that? Who said that?
Oh, I just heard it.
Oh.
Who said Mr. Tony was a seller? I'm not going to say the word. I'm just going to use the word seller. He knows what I mean.
Oh, right. Canadian girl said Colin's upset because he's blocked in Tony's channel for no reason.
Well, someone might have blocked him. Tony, can you
okay.
block Colin, please, in your channel, honey?
I think that
I
he
can vouch
is
for
blocked
you.
already, or I
Have you got a
thought
lot
he
of
was.
mods?
I don't think
Have you-
he's blocked.
I asked
So
yesterday if he was
we
blocked.
Have you
asked
got a lot of mods in your
yesterday,
channel?
He asked me
but we
yesterday.
have
Tony?
so much stuff going on that I haven't got to look. It's hard to, because I've been keeping up and getting
Okay.
people modded, so it is hard to see. You know, I
That's
can't do it like all at once because
Right.
I'm running on fucking fumes here on all this
No, no.
shit. You know.
And
that's
Colin,
probably what it is, Canadian.
Greg,
That's probably what
listen
it
to
is.
me. Greg, listen to me. Can you please tell Colin that Tony had major blocking going on her channel, and she
Yeah.
is looking for him. That she did not
Yeah.
block him.
I was
Oh,
not in
okay.
control. There was people controlling my channel.
Okay. How many mods have you got, Tony, in your channel?
Why
Yeah,
is
most
that a
modded
question?
mods,
But I got a lot of mods.
Yeah.
Why is that
How-
why was that a question?
Yeah. Sometimes you can lose control of the mods. Sometime in you know.
Oh no.
Yeah, we
It's
got
been
good
better
mods.
now. No, I got
If she's modding
excellent
everyone up,
mods
that
now.
means no one can get blocked.
But we have some that we've had to weed out. I've had to,
Yeah, that's
you
it.
know,
Yeah,
well,
sometimes
I've
some people
taken
sit
care of the
there and feel they're trying to-
alligators, the big ones in the swamp. Now I got to worry
it.
about the snakes. So
Yeah.
like,
How
yeah.
many subs? How many subs have you got on your
Can
channel?
Canadian girl unblocked Tony?
I
Hunt?
don't know, and I really don't care how many subs I got. That's not important to me.
That's not
Oh,
important, girl.
you have to care about your subs. Come on.
She
No,
does.
well, no, I care about my
If you
subs.
have
but
no
it's
subs,
not
you don't have
how
a channel.
She doesn't
okay,
care how many
but
numbers
it's
she
not
has. That's
how
what she's trying to
many.
say.
It's
Right
not
now.
But you must have some sort of idea how many you've got.
how many,
She's over
subs.
600,
I care about all my
nearly
subs,
700.
but I don't care about
Yeah.
getting to be a big channel. I'm fine being a small channel.
But that's the same as me.
Yeah.
It's quality and not quantity. You know, just have
Yeah,
good quality people on your
exactly.
channel. So I've only got 402 subscribers on my channel.
Well, that's awesome.
It doesn't
You
matter
know?
how big or how small your channels are, guys, as long
Exactly.
as you get on, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it don't.
Yeah.
And being
It don't.
monetized, let me tell you, they don't pay out all that much. They
Yeah,
really
don't.
don't.
No,
you're right,
That's it.
Susan.
It doesn't matter.
and it goes at every view, and then all the adverts
And I
as
think
well.
that's
Yeah.
what intimidates people about me is that I don't care if they try to take my channel down.
They're not going to take your channel.
It
Tony.
don't make or break me. I don't care.
Hi, Toby.
I
The thing
can
is-
start up a new one.
Yeah, the thing is, with my channel, it takes so
But
long
anyways,
to upload the
this is
videos.
Susan. This is
Yeah,
Susan's
I'm
channel.
looking at
I don't want to
it.
make it about me.
No, Tony, you're fine.
No, it's
Nikita.
it's all right. You can ask questions. It's fine. Yeah.
Hi, Dave. How are you?
I'm all right,
Hi,
Susan.
Dave.
How you doing?
I'm good. I'm just trying to keep up with everything, Dave.
You all right, Dave? Welcome
Hi,
up.
Nikita.
How you doing, Ghost? How you
I
doing?
haven't seen
Anthony?
Nikita
Hi,
in a
mate. Yeah.
while.
We've got Dave up here now. We've got Dave. What Dave, mate? Yeah, going all right, Gee.
Okay.
Going all right, mate. Yeah, fucking hell, mate. Yeah, just pour another pint now, innit? Eh?
Tonight.
A pint of what?
Now, Tony, how look here you? You have two English guys right beside you.
Is it a pint of ale?
Yeah, a pint of beer.
He is.
That's it.
Dave
yeah.
doesn't drink. And if he
Oh.
does, it's a very occasional thing.
Well,
so
they have beer
good. That's
also
good,
that has
Dave.
no alcohol.
That's good. You don't drink.
For me,
Dave.
it'd be
I
a
wish I
pint
didn't.
of Guinness.
a pint of Guinness, Dave.
Guinness is
he
nice.
likes-
Yeah.
He's English.
So
There you go,
you guys
yeah.
are you're both from the UK. That's interesting. I'm
No,
really
Both of
intrigued.
them are living in London.
That's it. But you can tell that accents are different.
His accent
You
is
know?
different because he's from Devon.
Yeah. And you
So
live
he's in London.
Yeah, but I can do a lot of different. I can do a lot of different accents, and people don't know.
Well,
if they're-
I've never been to London.
There's
But I
Dave.
like to
Dave,
go
you
to
speak,
London.
so Tony can hear
I
your
like to
accent.
go under the London Bridge.
London's. Yeah. It's all
Are
right.
you
I've
a
been here too
buddy
long now.
bloke? Are you a bloke?
I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what
Dave
now,
talking.
right? I'll tell you what,
Dave
right?
talking,
I've been
you
here.
can only hear Dave's accent.
I'll tell you what.
You
I've been
go
here.
ahead, Dave.
What's that?
We want you to. Tony wants to hear your accent because it's completely different than Greg's because he's originally from Devon, but he's
Been
living
here
in
too.
Yeah.
London.
Yeah,
But you're
yeah.
from
He's a
London.
Devonian. He's a Devonian. I'm a Londoner.
That's right. Yeah, been here
I
too
can
fucking
tell
long now,
you're-
Dave, mate. Dave.
I can
Been
tell
here-
you're a
been in London
London.
too long.
Yeah, I'm
Jackie,
not
what are you going
Cockney.
to do? There's two handsome men up here by your wife.
Did you guys watch Bridgeton? I've been into all the old kind. I probably know more about your guys' people's countries than you know about your own countries.
She's
I'm
into
just
all the
saying.
and stuff.
Like
She's really
I'm like a
We'll
fucking
put
nerd
that
shit
to
on
the test.
that. I've studied
We'll
all the
put
way
that
back
to
to
the
the
test.
Druids and
Oh yeah, the
before
Druids and
that.
the Standing Stones and the people of the
Yeah.
Heath and all that. Yeah,
I
that's
want
right.
to get a Druid tattoo on each of my shoulders, and they're gonna represent and mean something. Because
Are you gonna walk
I
around
like,
with the white hood on with the eyes cut out so you can see
well,
through the eyes, and you've
well,
got a
no,
nice
hell,
burning
not that,
stave?
not that at all.
Yeah.
I'm not
So
into
whereabouts
the
are you then,
KKK.
Antonia?
where are you living in, Greg? Down London? Where are you?
Hackney.
Hackney.
Oh, East
And
London.
how far are you from
Who are
London?
you winking
Where are
at?
you, Dave?
Winking.
I'm
winking.
South London. I'm
About why?
Oh, south. All right.
Oh, Daphne, you dicknormous. Did you set me on a dating site with these two guys? Susan,
Yeah.
did you set me up on a date?
Well, you like accents, right? You've got two of them
Yeah,
now.
you know I do. Why the fuck you gotta do that to me, girl? And now
That's right.
Dixie's down there telling on me.
It's a real
Dixie's running her mouth and chat.
That's right.
And they gotta have a bunch of.
That's right.
My husband said you guys have to have a bunch of Delta 8 to keep me.
Oh, well, you know.
Yeah.
And I don't want to flirt or anything because I'm not a flirty woman, but I don't think you guys want to get into it because everybody says my, you know what, is whipped. Men are whipped.
All you like. That's all right, girl. Go on. Go on, girl. Go on.
Never.
That's funny.
That's all right. That's all right, ladies and gentlemen. She can flirt if she likes. That's right.
Oh, Dave's a good boy. He's really good. He was you know, calling me every day in the hospital and all that. You know, he's really good. So how's your day been, Dave?
Oh, that's good of Dave. Yeah.
Yeah, been good. How's yours?
Dave, my boy was coming down, but I had to turn him around because they're all sick. They're all very sick. And I just was scared to take. I didn't want my son to travel 5 hours because his father was sick. And I just you know, it's
Hey,
safety,
Dixie, you all right?
before anything, you know.
You all like the southern accent, Dixie? Is everybody all right? That's right, ladies and gentlemen. And
the London Bridge is falling down.
How are
you today, my love?
It was a real nice. It was a real nice night
really.
last night.
So
I
where's
would like to
MZ?
hear the London gentleman speak.
I don't know. She was in my channel earlier today.
I don't know
London
where
gentleman.
MZ is. I really don't.
I don't know. No, we got to think nobody knows. Maybe she's sick or something, guys. There's been a lot of people getting sick. I've been sick.
She must have run off.
And there's real life shit. People deal with real life shit too.
She has, everyone has things going on in their lives as well. They can't be up here 7, you know, every time I go live, you can't be up here. It's not, it's not going to happen.
Exactly.
You know. I just,
All right, Hairbag's back again, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome into the stage, ladies and gentlemen. We've got Hairbag back in the chat again, ladies and gentlemen.
Hi, Hairbag. You know I got love for you.
Hairbag's a real good man. He's a real good man. He's a real good man. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Hairbag. That's right.
So, Dave, what are you doing for Christmas?
Sorry?
I want my two front teeth
for Christmas, Dave.
I didn't catch that. Say that again, Susan. Sorry.
Oh, sorry, I'm speaking too quick. I'm very Irish.
I want my two front teeth.
That's all right. Just fucking smash that for fucking tits.
What are you going to be doing for Christmas?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Well, I'll be going to see my children.
Right. That's awesome.
So I'll be spending some time with them over Christmas, and then I'll be back home.
Well, we are doing a Christmas live for those who live on their own and stuff like that, because a lot of them requested it on the channel. Yeah.
That's really awesome.
Yeah, so you know, there's a lot of people who are actually on their own for Christmas, and it was some of my subs said to me, "Will I open up my channel for Christmas?" And I thought, well, you know what? Damn it, might as well. You know, what can I lose?
Yeah.
And instead of sitting in my own apartment,
Yeah,
being by
celebrate with
myself.
everyone. That's an awesome idea. Like
Yeah.
we
It's a
came up
nice,
with
it's
it
a
a
nice
little
idea.
bit late, but I auctioned Frank off and some other people. Precious. There's quite a few people I auctioned off
Oh, really?
to the highest
I
bidder.
already
Yeah.
know he's not gonna
We're
answer.
not doing auctions. We're just opening up for Christmas. That's it, really.
Um, yeah, I'm doing a few lives as well. Christmas Day, maybe Christmas Eve. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm
I'll be
not going to.
That's awesome. I'll
Mhm.
I'm
just
going
check
to do
out
Christmas
your
Day.
page.
Well, Christmas night, more or less, because I come
Yeah,
on in the
check it
night.
out, Tony. Yeah.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah, I'll put my link in. I'll drop my
Okay,
link
all
in
right.
the chat, so anybody else
so,
that
Craig,
hasn't subbed, they can have
so
a look.
Craig, do you do any ghost hunting?
Coming up. Yeah,
Oh,
I've got
well, I'm into ghost activity.
yeah, but because I'm writing a book really on ghost stories, on
Oh,
first-hand
that's
ghostly encounters from
awesome.
around the earthly plane.
Oh, well,
And
that's
Yeah.
awesome.
yeah, and once I do a
Have you
few more
wrote?
chapters, I'm going to start reading a few stories from
Have
the book and doing
Have you
ghost hunts
wrote
as well.
a book before?
This is my first one. Yeah, I
Well,
started
that's
a while ago,
awesome because
but I had my
you got
hard
to
drive
get your
crash.
inspiration, and your inspiration comes from everything and your insight.
It does.
So, like, I think writing a book about different things that you're passionate about, or
Yeah.
that you are knowledgeable about, or even
Mhm.
things that just anything, and writing a book on it, it's pretty awesome. That's
Yeah.
a defeat, to
Yeah, it's
write
pretty
a
good.
book. You got to
Takes
put
a
a
lot of
lot of
work.
time in. It
Yeah,
does.
it's not.
It takes a lot of work. It does.
If I was just making the stories, that would be done by now. But because
Yeah.
I'm collecting the stories that I think are genuine.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because you write down all
And
kinds of notes, and
yeah,
then you go through and you proofread it, and
that's
then you
right.
make
Yeah,
sure everything is kind of punctuated and your grammar and all that is right,
that's it.
and your
Yeah,
spelling. So there's a lot of steps to making a book and writing a book.
yeah,
It takes a lot. So if you're defeating that, that's pretty awesome.
yeah. Plus,
I give you a
I'm
big high
collecting.
five.
Thanks, Tony. Plus, I'm collecting the stories, so I'm not making the
Well,
stories up.
yeah, that
You know,
that's awesome. I've had many experiences with ghosts.
you'll have to let
Um,
me know so I
I
can include it
I
in my
do
book.
now. I do now.
Mm.
I not for sure if it's a suck. I mean, like I'm not joking. Jackie can tell you. I don't know if it's a what do you call? It's the male one, not the it's succubus or
Yeah, the
something.
incubus and the
Because
succubus. Yeah, the sex
yeah,
demons.
because
Yeah,
like I woke up and my husband has found and my legs are like off, like one's off the bed. It's just weird. And then one night I had a bowl by the bed. Mr. Tony woke up and there was a bowl on top of my head, and I was laying flat. And I usually don't lay flat because I can't. It hurts, my back and stuff. And
yeah.
we just had we have weird shit going on, but like this is cursed. Like this land, it was a battlefield, Civil War battlefield. The whole town was. So, I'm sure there's buried, you
Mm-hmm.
know, soldiers and
Where are
different
you in, like,
things.
Virginia area or
I'm in Indiana and
Indiana?
the
Oh,
lower part of Indiana, but
oh.
I was born and raised in
Okay,
Hey, Jody.
Bloomington.
Kathy. Hi, Jody Ann. Welcome in, hon.
Hi, Jody.
Mm-hmm.
Um, So Dave is going to spend time with his family. I'm going to be on here live Christmas. I don't know what time exactly, but I will time it in for everybody who's not with family. Because I was hoping, and Dave can attest to this one. I was
Dixie,
hoping I
sign
would have
up.
my apartment by now and be down in London, but over me getting ill, that didn't happen, and
You could do matchmaking too. Dang. You could
I
put
know.
them in a pool and do a dating service. I
Oh,
heard that's happening now on the streets. My husband's already joined them.
oh really?
Yeah. He's hopping around these dating sites, Susan. I
Wow.
don't know what
Good
he's
for
going to
you.
offer someone.
So,
You
Dave,
know
it's lovely to
why?
see you up here. I mean, other than that, how is your work and everything?
Yeah,
Well,
good. Thank you.
Oh, it's going good. That's good, Dave.
Hey,
Um,
Biz.
huh.
good news to hear. I always love to hear everybody's good news. It kind of lifts you up.
Yeah,
It brings
definitely.
you up.
Mm-hmm. It definitely lifts you up. It really does. I mean, sometimes I feeling down before I even come on alive, and when I come
Hmm.
on and all you guys are in here, you lift me up. You really
Yeah.
do.
We love you, Susan.
Oh, thank you,
I
honey.
love you. I never stopped loving you.
I know that. I know that, Tony. I mean, things happened. It's on its
Yeah, that
own. You know
we
what I
don't
mean?
care. That
That
shit. All everybody's shit is like, I don't care. Let's move forward
that
from
shit
here.
don't bother me.
Yeah, and yeah, I gave her some hell. I'm telling you. And
Tony used
and
to come
she,
up here the whole time, actually. Way back months ago. I mean, when I first
yeah.
opened the channel, of course, I hadn't a clue what I was doing. But anyway, uh,
Well, you
um,
did
Bag,
good.
Bag was
You did
originally
real
here as
good.
well. Hair Bag was here.
Yeah.
There was quite a lot of people here. I mean, yeah.
Yeah,
Um,
that's where I met a lot of people. Well, I met Purple. I met you through, I think it was the Purple and thing and all them when
Definitely you did, yes.
yeah.
Yeah, because I was friends with them back then, and that was a very long time ago.
Oh, I know.
And I don't,
Yeah, that's it.
yeah,
I
of
think
course,
what was done was
let's
awful.
be friends.
Yeah.
There's my Betty
No,
Boop.
well, there's one thing I know about you is that you're not fake. You don't feel the way they do. Like we've all made mistakes, but we're a lot of us are different. We're just not like that. Our
No,
hearts are big, they're warming, and we're not gonna let people take advantage of us and hurt us anymore. Because then we feel like, oh my God, these people pulled a wool over our eyes and they think that they got by with all of it. And it's like sick and twisted, and
Mm.
I
I
don't know.
know. I know. And Tony, the best thing you can do is keep going doing you, on your
I
channel.
know. And
Keep
you too,
doing it.
babe. I want you to have vindication on everything, because I just feel so bad for you finding out all this stuff too. This must be hard on you. This is hard on everyone, and
Well, Tony, in a weird way, you got the truth to come out, how badly attacked I really was when I opened the channel first, you
yeah,
you can see now, right?
yeah. And I knew, and Susan she wasn't telling me all, but that she was being fed
I'll be
shit
right
that
back. Be right back.
wasn't right, and they were fucking with her mind and her head, and it wasn't cool, And I remember back then, the cops came and got the what was it? One of your devices, your tablet
No,
or
yeah, they weren't
something,
taking that for
and
L15.
I didn't know what it was for. I
L15.
never, I never knew because Susan just talked to me, and I listened to Susan and what they told her,
Yeah,
you
I
know,
gave you my crime reference number.
and Susan listened to what they told her, and so it was like a big fucking fiasco of what was it? Everybody telling us what to do, and you had to get in a certain spot. And I remember Susan said, "I just got to start doing mine whenever I can do my life. I got to get my algorithm up. I don't care who's in here." She said, "I'm just trying to get my algorithm, different things up." And I wanted to support her because she was a smaller channel.
I was only
Plus,
small, yeah.
I felt more comfortable. I was drawn to her accent first.
Tony does like different accents, Dave.
I
Because
do.
it's different for her, And with Dave, Dave would know the Irish accent a lot because he has
To
Irish
be sure,
in
to
him.
be sure.
I have Irish in me, Irish and Italian and
Mhm.
German.
That's a
But
nice
Dave,
combination.
Yeah, like most people don't and usually can't pronounce my maiden name, and
well,
everybody knows
I
it.
do know your maiden name, and I
I'm
can't
telling
even
you,
bloody spell the damn thing.
Everybody already knows it, and it's Van Buskirk.
that sounds German.
I don't know who knows how to spell it. Well, a lot of people drop the Van and use
Is
Buskirk.
that's your maiden name, Tony, right? That's not your
Yes,
marriage name.
that's
Okay.
my maiden name. and we
Well,
have
that could
like
be tough.
a
You
coat
join
of
the fuck up.
arms. We have a coat of arms for our.
Yeah, so do we. So do we.
Yeah, you can look it up. It's pretty awesome to look up your coat of arms and stuff.
Dave
But
is into all
normally,
that kind of
Dan,
stuff.
But I want that DNA
normally,
test done. I
yeah,
want to
yeah,
get
so
that
did
done.
I. I had an ancestry
You
DNA
had
done.
it done. A
Yeah.
lot of people has had that done, and they really I mean, I want to know. Like, I'm
It's
intrigued.
interesting. It's interesting.
It is. It is. Susan, have you or anybody else in chat did one of those?
I never did it, but I know I'm half English, half Irish, so you know.
I want to do it
Wow.
because it
Place to
traces
have
us back even more,
Yeah.
Susan.
Immediately, Susan, that may be true, but it's a bit like me saying, well, my father's English Irish and my mother's a Romany Gypsy, so therefore I'm 50% Romany Gypsy, 25% Irish, 25% English. Totally untrue.
Okay. Oh,
Oh, totally. See, Dave, I've never done the test, so I'd probably be shocked if I found out I have something more.
So
yeah.
I'm 39% English,
It gives you a
24%
percentage
Irish.
out of 100 on what
Yeah,
you
24,
are, what's in you.
24, yeah, 24% Irish, 20% Scottish.
Well,
Then the next big percentile after that, I believe, is German.
Yeah, you do,
10%.
Jesse. Jesse says that she's your guys are sisters, and you guys sound completely different.
yeah, we do. I've lost some of my Irish accent. People don't realize that I actually have, because if I put my sister on panel right now, you're going to hear raw Irish accent proper, you know.
Yeah.
No, I think I lost some of the accents, my own accent. I don't.
Hey, I'm back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm back
I
again.
had to learn how to slow down
Yeah.
my accent as well, because us Irish, we speak really quick. Dave, you know that, right? But
To be
if
sure,
I
to be
walk into
sure.
a shop,
Wow, babe.
what?
I just heard, Susan, I haven't checked in, but the U.S. says they seized enough fentanyl to kill all Americans in 2022.
Well,
They
fentanyl.
seized it. Yeah.
I was actually on that before, and there were patches, and I came back to the doctor because I felt they were no good.
Oh,
I don't
that's
like
great,
them.
Katie. Red Indian.
That's them fentanyl patches, Tony, is it?
Yeah, and different other fentanyl stuff they're putting it in everything.
No.
And the thing is that they're even pressing pills and stuff, and these people are getting hold of it, and these kids, and they're dying on this shit. And
Yeah.
like Indiana, Robin took a road trip the other night to the grocery store, and she happened. That's another sign. You know, there's different signs I was talking about earlier. And the guy behind her is from Indiana, and he's like, "Yeah, Indiana is like the meth, you know, known for meth."
Right.
And it is like there's the addiction of meth and all that fentanyl. But when I couldn't feel my legs that time, when I was younger, I don't know if everybody heard, but I couldn't feel them, and I had to crawl to the phone. It was I didn't have a cell phone to get my sister to come up to try to lift me up. I couldn't feel my bottom part of my legs
Really?
and my back. Yeah, and my back.
Your medication, Antonio.
Say again, David, and
Antonio.
catch that.
Antonio, are you on medication? She gone?
Yeah, something happened.
No, she's still speaking by the look of it, but her audio must have cut out.
Yeah, something happened.
Yeah.
Mr. Tony, we can't hear Tony. Jackie, I'm gonna call you Jackie the but you changed your name. I knew his name was Jackie anyway. But I never dox people if they're writing chat what their name is. Jack the Ripper, I'm gonna call you that. It's very harmful, them patches. Yeah, just I was put on them a couple of years ago, and I
Hey, September, how's it going? You all right?
went back to the doctor. Didn't like them.
Hey, September.
Hey, welcome in.
September,
Hello,
if you have your
September.
sons,
Welcome.
wish list, drop it in the chat. Say again, Dave.
That's down hello to September, sorry.
Oh, I just want to say September. If she has her son's
Yeah,
wish
you
list,
got
please
it.
feel free to drop it in the chat. She has a wish list for her son.
Hey, baby. Hey, Nova.
Oh, there you are, Tony. You're back now.
Yeah, I
Oh, yeah,
went
she's
to
back.
like that news article, so it like kicked me off.
I see your sister in the chat as well there, Jesse.
That's my sister.
Yeah. How you doing, baby boo? Good to see you. Top of the morning, Jesse.
Dave Dave is starting to remember all the people in chat. He really is. Hey, Rocco. Any puff tonight,
Rocco.
I was trying to get carrots out of the fridge, and I dropped the whole damn thing. Or there's like 5 of them dropped out. I need to go bring the bunnies in. They'll be eating them.
So sorry, what is this lady's name, Susan?
Which one?
Well, not Craig, and not you.
Oh, that's Tony.
Oh, I can
call
be
her
a lady
Tony.
if you like. I can be a lady if you like, Dave.
Rocco. I call Rocco out. Look, you know it.
I'm crazy.
So what is your name, Antonia?
No, we call her. That's her real name, but we call her Tony.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I think her real
So,
name's Keith.
Antonia,
Her real
I'm
name's
pretty
Keith.
toxic too.
I had a
My
question
name's
for
Tony
you.
Toxic. I'm pretty toxic.
All right. Okay. Well, pleased to meet you. Question for you. Are you on medication?
She
I am, but I really don't want to discuss it tonight.
No. I don't want you to discuss it, but I detect that you are.
Yeah, I'm not. I mean, I'm not afraid to say I am. I take night medicine. I suffer insomnia.
That's
And
all
other
right,
stuff.
Dixie. You know, we
A
like
lot of people
cardigan now and
do.
again, you know what I mean?
So I like to spread a lot of awareness about that.
But it's good to spread awareness of it because I believe that America's probably got one of the biggest drug problems in the world.
She's on a
Well, I
medication.
beg to differ on that. Because
Well,
a lot
it's
of
a larger landmass, really.
the poppy is actually grown in other countries. And hold on, I'm shaking. I got this fan on. I'm trying to get me some carrots.
It's like, what do you think the war in Iraq was all about?
The poppy's mainly grown in
December,
Afghanistan.
there's going to be this big thing,
Yeah.
and it's going to run out. And there's people right now in the border patrol. I mean, they're not knowing what to do, and the president hasn't even went to visit. I mean, since the other time, and we've got shit going on, and like this is going to be an overflow. And this is the first time in Americans' history that we have ever let anybody in here undocumented. And there's a bunch of people that's running around, and we don't know who's in our country. And that goes for every country. That's hard for every
drug
country.
trade in America, you know, that funds a lot of the black projects in
Yeah.
America as well, you know.
The only thing is, it would be nice if we did grow the poppies.
Yeah, it funds a lot of the black projects, a lot of these wars that are going on. So
Can I ask you a question? Have you ever smoked weed?
Have I ever smoked weed? I smoked weed for 37 years. I gave up last year.
Yeah, I've sniffed it. I've sniffed weed twice. I've had 2 tokes on it, but normally I just like cigars.
Drugs are a problem. Wow.
So anything you want to talk to me about, Antonia, anything you want to talk to me about weed, anything you want to talk to me about weed, I'll happily talk to you about.
Yeah, weed's a very healing plant, really.
I think I'm well versed enough to talk about weed and cannabis.
Good. It's a very healing plant, you know. Weed, it really is. You know, it can heal so many ailments in the body.
It can do, but like anything in this world that's natural, that's pure, great. But as soon as man touches it and messes with it, not so great.
That's right. That's exactly it.
Right.
Yeah, right there.
Greg, you got a question in chat.
how do you sniff
Okay,
weed?
Betty Boo, how do you? Yeah, did you do that?
Yeah, I meant to say of a toke on the weed, not a sniff. You know, or I should
Oh,
say a sniff is like another English expression for a quick snort or
a stiff.
you
What
know,
way is that? I
quick
don't
toke.
even know.
I've never heard of
Yeah.
it. I've never heard of it.
No, that's it. A quick
It
sniff
must,
or a quick
it
toke.
must be local slang to where you're from originally, because we don't
That's
say
it.
that in
It's from
London.
Devon.
No,
I've never. I'm living in Devon, but I don't even do anything at all. I don't do anything. I just put my hands up and say I do not know any money on my
That's it.
GP meds. That's it, nothing more. And that's got
no. What it really means, if you have a sniff around something, it means you're just checking something out. You know, of a little bit of a sniff around. You know.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, like if you say, I'm going to sniff around this place and see what's going on. That's what it means. It doesn't mean you're actually sniffing up the weed. Come on.
Yeah, so you've tried it.
Yeah, a couple of times when I was younger, but it didn't do anything for me really. I've had
You
some
know,
weed
Bill
gummies in the past.
Clinton. Bill Clinton said that he tried weed, but he didn't inhale. I know that motherfucker. Excuse my language. I know that motherfucker inhaled that shit. He lied.
The thing is, if you don't inhale it, if it doesn't go into
Just
the
like the
lungs,
sexual relations.
it doesn't do anything really.
Yeah, but Bill
I did
Clinton
not
never had
have
sexual
sexual
relations
relations
with that
with that
woman.
woman.
He did.
Remember that?
Yep.
Bill Clinton,
So
that
yeah,
was.
so the benefits of cannabis can be pain relief.
Pain relief, that's right, and it
Depression.
can heal a lot of different stuff. Yeah.
Yep.
Because we've got certain receptors in the body, you know, that accept the cannabis and the
Here's the
THC
thing, right?
resin, right?
It's legal in parts of the US. It is not legal here in the UK.
No.
So,
Well, look,
you know.
it's just a plant that's grown, and we've got receptors that allow it into our body that can convert it into healing toxins in the body, you know, and it can heal the body. But of course, anything that can heal the body
There was a
is
little
made
girl
illegal.
that suffered from seizures every day of her life.
Yeah.
And she was young. And they used a certain strain. And I mean, she constantly had seizures. And it was constant pain. And it was all the time. And so they started giving her a certain strand. And
seizures, didn't it?
yeah, it helped her. It changed her life around.
Wow.
But see, again, it's governments having control over you, right? For example, in America,
like where you're at, you can't have guns. So a lot of people have knives. Like I don't want to be in a country where I'm unarmed and I have to rely on the government for protection. That's you know, with whatever goes down, if there's going to be revolutions all over, or what the hell this world's coming to, you know it?
Sorry, can I just finish what I was saying? So in America, my understanding is that any US citizen cannot grow their own tobacco. It's illegal.
Yeah, that's true. I think that's true, yeah.
No?
You're not allowed to tobacco.
I didn't know.
You're allowed to have marijuana cards. I know that.
Oh, I thought he said tobacco.
No, he did say tobacco.
Yeah, I think we're allowed to grow that.
You moving to London, Betty Pooh?
Come on, Betty. That's it. I'll take you about.
Betty wants to go to London. I want to see. My sister went to Paris.
She'll be more than welcome.
Paris
I'll be down in London soon enough. I'll show you around London.
You're gonna see the ducks. Awesome. Oh, I love you too, Katie. It's good to see you again.
I'd like to see it. I really would. I'd love to see it, Susan.
Yeah, I'll show you around. Yeah.
Susan, what about the ducks? They're getting hungry. You know, you're gonna feed the ducks.
I know. Yeah, Greg, you said that you're taking me around London, right?
That's right. Yeah. You're not here yet, are you?
You ever see with Paris? Yeah. People talk about Paris and how beautiful and romantic it is, but there's plenty of parts of Paris that's an absolute dump.
Oh, it is. Yeah, that's it. It's because the immigration coming from Cameroon, they've turned the place into a fucking tip.
Betty Boo's telling me get a 2-bedroom in London. Okay.
Yeah. I used to spend a lot of time. I used to spend a lot of time in
I bet
Paris.
it's high to live there.
You used to
Yeah, I
spend
used
a
to
lot of time in Paris.
Yeah, back in
Mm.
2000, well, 19,
The Eiffel
no,
Tower.
2003 to
Whereabouts?
The Eiffel Tower.
2005.
Whereabouts?
Yeah, around Opera and around
Everyone's welcome from the
uh,
US to live, come and live in with me, no problem.
yeah,
Shoot.
around near that station,
Freezing.
You,
Castelniere.
yeah, do you know Clichy? Do you know Nation?
Yes, that's right. Yeah, and near Gare du Nord
You
as
know,
well.
a lot
It's around
from
there.
your English. I mean, that's what came over. So a lot of things that are your guys's, traditions and things that you guys do are similar to ours.
Yeah.
Because they carried over. Like during the Great Immigration, there was different people: Irish, Scottish, German. What was it? When the Mormon Church came in, but before that, they would settle in different towns here in Indiana.
Mormon would be
Well, that's it.
probably.
If you look at all
And
the
then they
names,
would start up a community, surrounded by their culture and the churches and stuff. So it was actually an awesome thing when that happened because there were so many communities that they had for the same religion and
and
like
look at all the names as well in America along the East Coast going up. You got like Plymouth, New England,
Boston.
what else? Boston,
Gypsy
New
Dave,
York.
Gypsy Dave,
New
Dave, I
York.
Googled
That's right,
that.
New York.
Jersey
Yeah.
Dad.
That's
Oh,
it.
tell me more, Jersey. Tell me more.
She won't come up on panel. She's not a panel person. I'll drop the link for anyone who wants to come up. As I said, it's an open panel night,
I'm gonna mute for a
That's the
second.
thing.
I don't want to eat.
Oh, you're okay, Tony, honey.
Oh, that's right. Scoff away on the panel.
I
it's
think
fine.
that's rude.
We can't see you. You're okay.
Well,
Right.
it's only rude. It's only rude if you don't save us some.
That's right. That's it. Yeah.
Well, I just mix things
The way
together.
you
I
get
put
into
some.
Dave's heart is through his stomach, Tony. Trust me that. Right?
Well, I cut me up some oranges, then I have some chips, potato
coming up,
salad.
baby.
I put shredded cheese on it, and then I put ranch on some carrots. And Mr. or Jackie, did we feed the bud today? Okay.
Are you gonna come up to say hello, Katie? You gonna come on panel?
Hi,
I dropped
Gypsy.
links all over the place. So yeah, everyone's welcome. I can't put all 48 people on panel. I can only have room for 10. Well, it's gone up to 55 now. I think we have some Americans. Anyway, moving on.
Boston's a really beautiful place. That's where I want to go. Yeah.
Neither of these governing bodies forbids homeowners from growing their own tobacco to be used for personal use, making it legal. Oh,
the Boston Tea Party.
Boston, that's right. Where I was in Devon, right, there was a cafe called Boston Tea Party.
No,
I had one here beside me, Greg.
Oh, you had one as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was quite in the southwest, but not anywhere else. But I think they've got out of business now.
Mm-hmm.
Ladies, I came from Cork.
We have a saying in England. We have a saying in England that America sneezes today, tomorrow we catch a cold. So whatever you guys do in the US, we end up doing here anyway.
Yeah, but all the customs came from Europe over to America first. It wasn't the other way around.
That's right.
Well, yeah, but then we found out. Then we found out that Christopher Columbus, he landed on Plymouth Rock and discovered America, but it goes back to the Vikings.
Murdering
the
Vikings discovered.
The Vikings and
North America.
The Spaniards had discovered America way before Christopher Columbus ever did. We have proof of it. We found Viking boats. We found Spaniard things.
It was Eric Red in about 1000 AD that discovered North America.
That's it. Yeah.
Exactly.
And also in the southwest where I'm from.
And it was Newfoundland that he discovered.
That's it. Yeah.
And they settled there for a few years. They were trading with the natives, and then eventually the natives,
the fur traders, and they set up posts. When they first started, they sent prisoners to work in the Carolinas to colonize. and people were colonizing the Carolinas.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
like sending
but
people to Australia.
And I thought that's why maybe when Chris showed us that light thing, I thought maybe that's why they set it up like that town, because the Carolinas are, that's where we first tried to colonize and stuff.
right, where did the Mayflower land?
18. Damn it. I know
Yeah,
this
wasn't
one.
it over in Plymouth?
We did
It
not
left
land on
England.
Plymouth Rock. Plymouth Rock
it.
landed on us.
Yeah.
Do you know who that famous quote is from? Anybody?
I always forget quotes. Plymouth.
Malcolm X.
Malcolm. All right.
Yes.
That's it. They say
But
they're
yeah.
send, all these Freemasons say they're going to send out people to see the new world.
You know what's so
But it's
weird
just
is that you mentioned the Freemasons, and it's like the Illuminati, because they own, what is it, 95% of the of all the money, the world's money, but they only represent 5% of humanity. But
yeah,
they
because a lot of people don't know what they're buying into.
They own, they own the whole world. Like,
even if you sign up to a Gmail account, right, and you've got a Google account, you're buying into the free.
I know where you're going with this,
right? If you look at the Google, the Gmail symbol, it's a white apron with a red M, and that's the Masonic, the Freemasonic symbol. And then you've got if you use Google Chrome,
the third eye, and the
that
the
666 on the Google Chrome logo, you can see it. It's got the red dot in the middle, then yellow, green, and red, and it's 666 going around the outside. So you're buying into the demonic AI way of life, really, and even YouTube's owned by Google. Everything's owned by bloody Google now.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
So it's hard to escape.
Our phones are our trackers.
Hi, Jane.
Exactly, yeah. And I'm going to go one step further and have it in our hand. They're going to put the chip in our hand and say, "Oh, you don't have to worry. You don't have to take a card out with you.
It's like they're going to scan you.
For
too long, I'm just going like robotic on your guys' estimate. They could brain wire your brain to function in different ways.
Yeah, well, what do you think the past 3 years has been about with these bloody
yeah, that's for sure.
They're not injections.
Totally agree.
They're not injections by any definition of the word.
Yeah.
There's
good
three
conversation
before you can even make an injection. Yeah.
I really like this.
It's great. We're on the same wavelength.
I'll have to check out your guys' channel.
Huh?
I'll have to check out their channels.
Yeah. And if you've been injected,
they're very. I find you guys very interesting. I remember you, but
yeah, you can be tracked.
I would say to all you guys on panel and everyone in chat, when you get some spare time in your day, watch on YouTube Secrets in Plain Sight, Volume 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
And exactly, Dave. They have to put it in plain sight.
It's on YouTube.
To make it obvious. That's it.
Yeah, on YouTube.
To make it obvious.
Yeah. Now, see the Scottish Masons. The Scottish Masons are very connected with America.
I know. Have you guys ever heard of the Skull and Bones?
Well. Skull and Bones. That's right. Yeah, with George Bush and all them. Yeah.
Yeah, well, it even goes back. It goes back to other presidents. Like George Washington. And then the British, we fought you guys. You guys were the redcoats.
Most of your presidents were Masons.
Oh, yeah.
Every single one.
And they carried it on.
Yeah, and they're all related as well.
The old countries.
Bloodline.
They carried it,
yeah.
Exactly. They carried it on.
And there's also similarity between Abraham Lincoln being assassinated and JFK being assassinated.
Oh, yes. That's my theory. I am on that. Like, they have similar things, even with names. And I am into symbols, names, and signs, and numbers. And I don't remember what it is,
true.
but
You're right.
Susan would probably be intrigued by that. How close different things. I can't remember. You guys might be able to remember the different things and similarities about that.
Why is the number
Right down
33
to the way that they
significant?
had the funeral.
Why is the number 33 significant?
I don't know. You tell me, because that number
Well, you
haunts
know,
me.
another say that's the highest point of freemasonry, but it's really not. It's not the highest point. 33 is the highest point that they want us to believe it is, but it goes way beyond 33. Believe me.
Well,
if you were to believe in the story of Jesus Christ, that's the age that he passed. Also to do with the Masons, even though you're saying, Craig, that their numbers go beyond that.
That's right.
And also, if you was to count all the bones, I believe, in a certain part of your body, it adds up to 33. So
that's it, in the vertebrae of the body. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah. And then you know all about the pineal
you
gland
guys
as
are
well.
welcome to my channel. We can have some great conversation pieces. We have some people there that's into all this too.
Yeah, then you've got the pineal gland that's being calcified as well, so we can access our
it's like
true
basically
spiritual dimension. You know,
so basically it's like I think all religions are basically the same until we come to Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
but then they've also kings and queens have rewritten, religions and changed them. Look at Henry VIII. He changed the religion and went against the Catholic Church to marry the Boleyn girl, didn't he? And then he ended up hacking her head off.
Yeah, because she was Catholic.
Well, because the other one, she was Queen Elizabeth's mother, Anne Boleyn.
Yeah,
Anne Boleyn.
Queen Elizabeth the First. Susan, what I forget.
I don't know much about Queen Elizabeth I. I just know about Queen Elizabeth II, which would have been the longest reigning monarch here in the UK, who passed away.
Well, she took her name after Queen Elizabeth I, and Henry. She had a child. The first wife, she only produced a girl, and that was Elizabeth.
Right.
And there was other ones that did, but they weren't. The Charles that he had kids with that weren't in, the ones he needed to. Yeah. Those were like but he did have a boy. And what was weird is that
the royal family, they're really German, and they changed the name in the First World War.
Oh,
because
yeah,
of course the English and
well,
the Germans
Miss
were knocking
Wallace,
each other in like northern France.
And he was going to be king, but he denounced his
the royal family.
Yeah,
the royal family were
he was
the House of Hanover.
House of Hanover, and they were called Saxe-Coburg-Gotha. They were Germans.
That's right.
And they still are Germans, right? But
of course.
They've changed the name to Windsor to make it sound more English.
English, all right.
But they've been German and Jewish lineage, and then on Prince Philip's side, you got Greek going all the way back to Vladimir the Impaler, which was Vlad Dracul, and that's where Dracula comes from.
Good night, Jodie and honey. Thank you for coming in.
Do you know about the 13 bloodlines?
Oh my God! Do not intrigue me.
Yep,
do not intrigue me on Battle the Impaler.
Yeah, Vlad the Impaler goes back to.
Oh my God! Sorry, Susan, I'm taking over on nerdy shit.
No, you're fine.
We're being like nerds.
The king today.
I know a lot about this stuff.
Yeah, go ahead, enjoy.
Yeah, the king today is related to Vlad the Impaler, Vlad Dracul.
Yeah,
and that's where the stories of Dracula come from.
Okay, have you guys ever heard of the
Romanian
Bloody Queen?
And German, and that's it. And
the Bloody Queen. Have you guys heard of the Bloody Queen?
Oh, no, the Bloody Queen. Yes, the Bloody Queen was what's her name again?
Elizabeth Bathaway.
Elizabeth. Yeah, that's right.
I believe
Yeah.
Bathaway maybe or something like that. Bathory.
Uh,
She was, I do believe, what was in a Russian queen. She killed girls and young girls
that's it.
for their
And that,
blood. She
yeah, and that's
believed, and she bathed in it. And
yeah,
she'd wipe it all over and stuff because she felt like the blood made her younger, and she was
that's
taking
it.
in their like source of energy through the blood.
And that's where that stupid game comes
And
from.
she got caught. She got caught, and
yeah,
she was
and that's
executed for it.
and that's where the stupid game comes from when
Bloody
kids cut
Mary, is
themselves
that?
in front of them. Yeah, and cut
Oh,
themselves in
that's
front of
where
a
the
mirror.
game comes from?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, yeah.
Oh my god, I
Yeah.
never knew that.
That's it. Yeah.
What the hell?
Explain.
I've always played that game. I didn't know it came from her.
Yep, it comes
Damn.
from. Yeah.
I thought it was the movie in America where it was like prom night and shit, and it was Bloody Mary and stuff.
They always take
Damn, you know,
they always take the movies from Truth
that's
and then
cool.
spin it.
I mean, you learn something new every day, and that's pretty awesome because I'm like really nerdy into that.
Yeah, it's crazy stuff. And
Mhm.
but the thing is, Hollywood can't come up with any original.
Yeah, you should come over. I'll come over
storyline.
up here on Susan's.
Come over here. The boys will be over here.
Yeah,
Yeah, come to Susan's.
Hollywood have to hijack stuff that's happened in the past because
This
if you
is
look
very
at
interesting, Susan.
if you look at different
Don't if it takes your mind off stuff, love, you're welcome to it.
yeah,
Well, I want to take your mind off it too.
No, I'm good.
When you speak about different interdimensional entities, right? You've got archons, you know, which we can't see, and people might say, "Oh, the ghosts," but they are in the sense of the word. We can't see them, but they're like spirits.
They are guiding us every day spiritually. Our
No,
spiritual
demonic.
guidance
The
are guiding us.
the archons try and bring us away from our.
Me and Herberg got tagged in the channel.
You know.
Yeah.
Would you believe that, Tony? Me and Herberg got tagged in the channel.
Yeah, tagged in
what channel?
Me and Herberg, yeah.
Dude.
I'm not mentioning his name.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, all right.
It's not worth it.
What the hell? These people are nuts, Susan.
Every time I come live, he keeps tagging me in his damn channel. I literally stopped doing it. I'm not losing my crap anymore. I lost the one the other night. I'm not doing it no more. I'm really not.
What's that?
You know what, Susan? I haven't watched half the shit that people have said about me. I'm just in the know. You know, like we're in the know about it. But I just, you know, I've never went and listened to his stuff. And that's how this all came out because they were trying to do that. And me and Mr. Tony, I texted everybody that I knew, and I said, "You can tell everybody I'm not engaging." This was the second time I seen that woman up there, and I said, "I'm not engaging it." And then it was all set up because then the drama had to go. The drama went to Purples, and they added it in by Morgan being over there, and they were gonna release and start talking about my son. And I caught on to all the shit, and then how. And then everything, people were sending shit. And then it got back to when Susan, what happened with Susan? So it's like all this shit is just like coming in the last 2 weeks, and we got so much shit. So it's like,
Betty Boo, you have it. You know who I'm talking about. I'm not even going to mention his damn name. You know that. I'm sick and tired of him.
Fucking sicko motherfucker. I'd like to talk to him man on man.
You know, he just does it so everyone can jump off my channel and jump over there. He thinks I'm going to come back over. Well, I'm not. I'm done.
He did that shit before. That's so rude. And he did that shit before. Remember, he'd come in channels, but he wouldn't even watch what was going on. He wouldn't engage. And if he did, he said vulgar things about people.
Exactly.
And I kicked him out because he was saying vulgar things about Tammy from the tavern. And that's not right. I had a mutual respect with her.
I'm not going
and
to.
It wasn't no secret shit. It was just that she was a friend, you know. And she held me up when I didn't think I could take any more of all the bullshit, you know.
Yeah, Betty Boo, you're right, honey. I'm not even going to go over. I'm not going to do anything. I went over there the other night, screamed, yelled at him, left myself down by cursing.
No,
I'm not
don't
going to
do
do
it,
it
baby.
anymore. I honestly, guys, I'm not. I'm
Let's
going to say
don't feed
right
into
now.
it.
No, I'm not going to watch it. He's not getting a view.
You're giving him ratings because of your name. He's
That's
trying to
it.
get people to come over off of Susan's name.
That's what it is. That's why he keeps doing it.
Oh.
So I'm going to remain here and stay here and talk with my good friend Dave and my friend Tony. So there.
I almost want to engage a motherfucker, but I'm
No,
like,
he's not
nah,
worth it,
no,
Tony. Honestly.
you leave. It's sickening. They all
More views.
are doing this for sickening fucking reasons, Susan.
I know.
I mean, how do you justify that? All of them. And we all know all of them. We don't have to say. We all fucking know it. None of us have to say it. This isn't enough. When there's enough is enough. Now, motherfucker, you want to jump on women? Come jump on my ass. Because what you've done to your daughter is disgraceful. What you've done to other women is disgraceful.
Mm-hmm. He completely disgusted him, to
He
be
needs
honest.
to just bow down like the little bitch he is. I mean, he's used to taking advantage of women. And the thing is, I'm used to taking advantage of men. So it's nice to meet a man that's used to take advantage of women. You can go man to man, toe to toe with him.
Are you okay there, Dave?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You watching him, are you?
Watching
Oh,
who?
don't be bothered.
The one who just tagged my name in his damn channel again?
Let me have a look at the comments.
Yeah, you know who I'm talking about. I don't want to mention his name.
Oh, right, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's
Me
a
and Hairbag.
weirdo.
It's me and Hairbag this time round
It's
because
some
Hairbag.
guy that's obsessed with Susan. You got a secret obsessor?
Hmm?
I
It's just,
said,
it's just
I
stupid.
said it's someone. I said, do you have an obsessor? Someone that's obsessing over you.
Right.
Do you have someone like that?
And me?
I don't understand that shit, guys. I mean, Christmas. These are some lonely ass motherfuckers. I mean, what the hell? What you doing for Christmas, bitches?
Not a thing. I'm not doing anything.
Susan. I was like, what are you bitches doing for this and that? And Susan's like, I'm not doing anything.
Right. I'll be doing stuff in January to make up for Christmas. It's just at the moment it's people are not well, and I just figured that it's not good to drive 5 hours when you're not well. I just no.
No.
Not with my son in the back seats. That's not happening. So yeah, he already got his gift anyway, so I can tell you all that. He did get what he wanted.
That's awesome.
I love my son, but I do love. I want him to be safe. I don't want him, anything happening.
Yeah. I don't know. My son will be out here, but I don't know my daughter.
Yeah.
Well, there's been issues due to, the other family
Right.
dynamic.
I know what you're saying, yeah.
But it has to be, shown. But you guys don't know how bad I've been almost wanting to catch a case. If you know what I mean.
Tell us what it was like when you met Vintage for the first time. What was that like?
It was wonderful. The first hug when we held tight, it was like I knew her forever. And Steve, it was as if we knew him, or it was like somehow we knew him in another life, or it was just wonderful.
That's
and
awesome.
we held each other. One was supposed to be from Kim, and then someone else, and then she said, "Well, this one's mine first." But then when we were at dinner, she was supposed to punch Mr. Tony for terror, I think.
Oh, I think that happened. I was on panel and you were talking to me because you just could barely hear me, but
Well,
I made sure to
no.
be up there for you to support you, you
That's
know?
when Vintage penetrated my ears with the earbuds.
That's
Then
right,
I
yeah.
could hear you guys.
Yeah. You
Yeah,
had
I'm gonna get me
Lindsay on the
some.
panel, you had loads of people on the panel.
I couldn't hear nothing. But I put those on and I just drowned all three of them out and I didn't know what they were saying and I was just listening. I thought I was like, damn, I have to get me some of these motherfuckers.
No, that just comes to show I don't even have to tag anyone's name in my title and I still get tagged in a title. But you know what? I don't really give a damn. I don't.
Boy, what?
About
What's
being
the obsession?
he keeps tagging my name. I'm gonna pass the point of giving a damn anymore, you know?
He's you know what? These people, they're going around and they're grasping at fucking straws because they're losing their shit.
You know what's wrong with him, Tony, is he is not getting the views. And when he tags my name, everyone jumps over there and I jump over and I have it out with him and it turns into a shit show, to be honest. But I'm not going over there no more. I'm not doing it.
Mm-mm.
Hey Dave. Nice seeing you on cam.
Hey, Dave.
Hey,
He's
Dave.
funny. We're okay. Good. Did you have a look at that channel, Dave, I was telling you about?
Oh,
Don't
I had a
mention the
look.
name.
Yeah, no. I had a look. When was it? Yesterday?
Mm-hmm.
Because they threw up live yesterday.
He's on another
Yeah.
live right now with my name tagged in it.
And there was only 7 people in there yesterday.
He's desperate. These motherfuckers are getting desperate.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying, September, honey. I hear what you're saying.
Pay no attention. It's the best way.
Yeah. That's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to pay any attention.
Don't give them the oxygen that they need to breathe to thrive with their drama and their bullshit.
Yeah. Oh, well, you know, at least it's my name and not anyone else's name, right? Leaving everyone else alone.
Yeah, but the bottom line is
ideology and what they think something should be. Like, it's almost as if these motherfuckers want to dictate everything. And like on our channels, your channel, we don't have to script shit. It goes with the flow.
Yeah, that's it. We go with the flow.
They script it.
Talk about anything we like to talk about.
And then we like all just give each other shit and stuff. And it's like that shit ain't scripted. And they're jealous of that shit. We all have a unique bond all within each other. And we're from all over channels. And we come in different channels. I know you do. People do with the bitch post with Susan.
Mm-hmm.
With the Tavern, with Tara, with Circle Jerks, with other people. We're all over, but we come together to support the best we can other people and things that we believe in, that what they're doing with their channels. You know, whether we like different people in those channels or not. If I see something I like in that channel, I want to go there and I want to look. I want to have that choice, and I think we get that choice. Susan, you know we got that choice taken away from us. You know it, babe.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I was new to YouTube. I mean, I had no idea about it. You're the one that taught me, and you were new to the YouTube thing, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and then yeah, I mean, like, so. This is right before Gavin. So before then, my son's been used this whole time against me and against Susan. And there were relationships purposely split up with different people and all kinds of people all over. And it's like now I'm seeing a return of all these people. And I just really wish I would have known that. I wish I really would have known about the picture that was put out about Shorty.
Mm-hmm.
Because I would have left them a long time ago. I did not know that fucking happened. And that is not right. And I do not condone that behavior. And that is sick. That is sick and twisted.
Susan, can you highlight September's comment, please?
1 second. Which one? Up far up
I
here? This one?
I'm
that's the
not
one.
sticking up for Shorty, but that ain't even about sticking up for someone. That's just sick, man. Susan, how do we say that's okay?
That's not for you now.
I just
Well,
Who- that
I
comment is
forgot.
not for you. I know who September is talking about. I know.
Oh, sorry, I'm not can't see chat. I'm on mute for a minute. Mr. Tony's on the phone.
Yeah, no problem.
I think I know who September's talking about.
Yeah, I think so as well.
Yeah.
Not being funny, but one person's over on the panel over there, jumped off my panel and went over there. And then we
Yeah.
have Colin, who's saying that I didn't want him in my channel. I never said that. I never said that at
Uh-huh.
all. We asked him what was his problem, and he wouldn't say. And he asked me to unwrench him. So if someone says to me, unwrench them, I will unwrench them, Um,
Yeah, but
Colin's over
it's
there.
your channel, Susan, and if people can't respect your channel, then they're not worthy of being here, are they?
That's true. That's very true. I mean, Colin's over there doing the pity party at the moment, but at the end of the day, it's just ridiculous. Really is. No one did nothing wrong to him on this channel. I
Yeah, but
really don't.
that's the trouble. That's the trouble with some people. They feel slighted over the slightest of things, and then it goes from something that's nothing to this big giant snowball.
Ryan. There ain't so much you can put up with it, Dave, but my reaction right now is no reaction. That's the God's honest
That's
truth.
and that is the best action.
I'm not gonna go over there. I'm not gonna do nothing. I went over the other night. Maybe I shouldn't have done it. I used a lot of colourful words to that man, tell him what I thought. And the minute I come on live again, I mean, oh, Rocco, Rocco, you're making me laugh. Sorry, but I told him stop tagging me in his damn channel. Leave people who comes on my panel alone. You know,
Mm-hmm.
and once again, you have Collins over there doing the pity. No one said nothing wrong to him in my chat because I can go back over my chat and read it. No one said nothing wrong to Colin.
Yeah.
He was, but you know what happened? Tony, the girl who was just talking there right now, well,
Mm-hmm.
she had people being mass blocked, and she still can't find Canadian girl, and she can't find Colin. So Colin
Oh,
came in
really?
and asked me kindly, "Can you ask Tony to unblock me?" And I said, "Yes, I will." But then Tony jumped up in panel, and I asked her straight out, and she said she's working on it. So where's the two face there, Dave?
No, no.
There's none. There is no agenda. I have no bad agenda against anybody.
Uh-huh.
I love everyone who comes in. I respect all my subs. You know.
Do you know what, Susan? I know you haven't got a bad bone in your body, and as long as you're true to you, you can be true to others.
That's
It's the
it.
ones who it's the ones who portray themselves as being true when really they're fake.
Right. Susan, he
And
is calling us names. Well, you know what, Betty Boo, he'll even go call us names, honey, because we know we're better than that. You know. Susan, sorry if I missed it. Where's MZ? I just think MZ's taking a break off my channel because, be honest about it, Buddy was doing horrible things to her. I went over and I fought with him. And I don't blame MZ because what he did to the MZ, Dave, was absolutely uncalled for. It really was. It was awful.
uh-huh.
Colin called those names. Well, Colin can stay over there. I don't give a damn. What he did to MZ is he tagged her up on photos and was drawn on her face. You know what I mean? Like she
Oh,
was a man. She's not a man. And it's just no. I don't blame MZ if she's taking a break away from my channel. I really don't.
mm-hmm.
I didn't have an argument with her. I didn't fall out with her. All I did tonight
Yeah.
was do an open panel. That's what I did. I did try calling her and she didn't answer, but there certainly wasn't words exchanged or anything like that.
Oh wow. I just see a comment there. That's wow. Wow.
Susan Collin called us names in your channel. Oh, really, Betty Boo? I must have missed that
No,
one.
I'm
But you
just
know what, Betty
actually
Boo?
reading.
He's drinking right
I'm
now.
just I'm just reading from that channel as we speak.
Well, you can tell us what you're reading, but try and keep out
Oh,
the creator's name.
oh yeah. No, I won't mention that. It's obviously you know what channel it is. All the chatters in here know what channel it is. Um, just that certain person said, Susan wanted me out. I know that.
That's MZ. I would call you. I did try calling you, and you didn't answer the phone, honey. Okay, I did try calling you yesterday. I didn't call today because I had issues going on in my home life. Um, I'm pretty sure I did call you. I'll actually go into my tablet right now and let me see. I did call. I'm pretty sure I did call you.
I had a feeling something was up with MZ. I picked
Yeah,
up on it.
because he's doing horrible things, and I, you know what I mean. I feel like, because it's coming off my channel. Because it's coming off my channel, I feel like, that it's my fault because it's coming from my channel, right?
Yeah, I get that, but also Susan, right? I would listen and read to what MZ's actually saying.
Yeah. There's a load of missed calls here. I have done a load of them. And I will talk to MZ. I will talk to her.
Well, I hope you managed to work it out because I think you're great and I think MZ's great. So,
Yes, she is. She's fantastic, and she was there for me just like you were there for me, Dave, in the hospital throughout the whole thing. And I don't want to lose
hmm
friends like that. I can't afford to lose good friends like that. But Buddy had been homing in on top of her, and it was absolutely horrendous. You know what I mean?
yeah,
It was
but if
absolutely horrendous.
read what MZ's saying there, um, I mean, I don't know the details, but
Excuses you never called. Period. Point blank. It wasn't important to you. He jumped off my panel because I went over to Buddy's and had it out with Buddy and told him to stop tagging MZ's name in the chat. Um, I can ring you after it. I had difficulties sorting out my son yesterday, and I had difficulties today, and I found out a whole lot of them are ill. MZ, I'll call you after this live, no problem, honey. I will. I'm not. I don't want to fall out with anybody. That's not in my heart. Dave, you know that, right?
yeah, of course.
I don't want to fall out with anybody. I really don't. I went over asking Buddy not to be putting people's names in. Now he stopped that MZ, but he's on with me, Buddy is. But go ahead. I don't care. But I did care for what he was doing to MZ. I mean, there was one night I stayed up like UK hours, right, Dave? I stayed up over 24 hours over on Buddy's chat trying to get back at him for what he was doing to my friend.
Yeah, I appreciate what you're saying. I think what MZ's saying is that you didn't
I,
give her
I
a call.
I didn't give her a call. I apologize, MZ, if I'm wrong, but I had a lot going on yesterday and today as well. My son is meant to be with me today. He's not because they're all sick. Okay, Greg, 1 minute. I'll have to call her and talk to her offline because it's not, for you. I don't want to bring YouTube. Just let me have him up here for a minute. I have a word with him as well because I'm not one of these ones who like play games. I just don't do it. Right, there's a link, Greg. I'll definitely. If I didn't call MZ yesterday, I'm sorry. But I had a lot going on. But I will call her after this live if she will accept my calls. I didn't do anything wrong or say anything wrong about her. I went over and defended. Because what us Irish are like. Dave will defend people.
Of
Hi,
course.
Craig. You were just over on that other channel.
Yeah, I called over. I saw Colin there.
Oh, why is Colin saying that we're saying bad things about him?
That's it. So I went to the. I thought I'll have a look because I heard you said he was on somebody else. So I went and had a look, and yeah, don't worry. It's nothing to do with us. It's fine. It's all right. It's okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna say who it was about, but it's nothing to do with us.
MJ, I said hello to you in the picture post yesterday, and you ignored me. And then
I
just wanted to find.
With all due respect, when you say us, who are you talking about?
Us on panel at the moment.
Right.
Well, someone was talking about Susan.
No, it's nothing to do with Susan, nothing to do with you, nothing to do with me, and nothing to do with anybody in chat at the moment.
Right. Well, would you like me to repeat?
I can promise you.
In text?
No, I can promise you that. I can promise you that. I just wanted to make sure.
Well, all right. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I promise you, God's honest truth, Dave. God's honest truth. Nothing to do with Susan, you or me, or anybody else.
Well, Greg, I ask you a question. Why my name and Hairbag's name in his title?
Oh, I didn't even ask. I didn't ask.
Why?
I only jumped over there because I saw Colin was there.
Yeah.
And I wanted to ask Colin why he left your chat. That's why.
What was his problem?
That was why I left.
What was his problem, Greg? Because no one said nothing wrong to him here.
No,
right.
it's
So
nothing,
I'm going to put this up on the screen now. I'm going to put this up on the screen now.
Okay.
And you tell me what bit wasn't involving Susan.
No, it's nothing to do with Susan, really. No, Buddy might have something to do with Susan, but I've got what I'm talking about at the moment.
No,
it's got nothing. No, I'm talking about.
Blurry.
I can't see it. I can't. Yeah.
It is blurry.
I can't see
right.
it.
So this is what someone's statement was that they put in text. Carla.
Sarah. Carla.
No, the person, I won't mention his name, said, Carla, Susan wanted me out. I know that.
Oh, I don't know. I couldn't even see it. No, I couldn't see it.
He was just in there.
Carla wanted me out.
Yeah, he's responding to Carla, whoever Carla is in chat, by saying, Carla, Susan wanted me out. I know that.
Oh, who said that? I couldn't even see it, Dave. I couldn't even see
I'll tell you who said that. What's his name? Colin, your friend. I never told him he had to leave or do anything.
Oh, right. Okay, that was. I asked him why. Why did Susan say that? Or why did you say that to Susan? And why did Susan, unmod you? It was because this is the reason, right? Colin left. It was.
What did he do?
Right, I'm not gonna. I don't like saying this. Right, it goes against what I'm really for. Really, I don't want to speak about people or.
Okay, that's okay, Greg. I mean,
But I will say this: the reason why he left, you could see that he left because there was some disagreement.
Disagreement with who?
Tony. It was Tony.
But Tony.
Colin didn't like it.
People are doing mass blocking.
No, Colin said that somebody blocked him from Tony's, and he thinks that that Tony is being a bit malicious and
no, she's not.
And not being honest.
That's not true. That's not true.
That's what Colin thinks. He thinks that there's some two-faced stuff going on.
I can tell you for about 2 months or 3 months now, Tony has mass blocking going on our channel.
That's it. Yeah.
Right. Well, what he actually said was, Craig, I asked Tony why I was blocked twice, and Mr. Tony took the piss. So he then goes on to say, so I told them all in there what they are, and I won't go back.
That's it, exactly, because he said that Tony wouldn't respond. She wouldn't respond favourably to say that.
What's my channel got to do with that? Can I ask?
Nothing. It's got nothing to do with you, Susan. It's got nothing to do with David. Nothing to do with
why
me.
is Colin over there now? Colin is all two-faced.
No, it was in your channel. He said people were two-faced.
You do know he's drinking, right? And maybe because he's drinking, he's making stupid decisions.
No, it could be. It could be. It could be. You know,
Greg,
Colin's a really good guy normally.
I know,
he's a
and
really
I'm
good
shocked.
guy.
I'm shocked by him, to be quite honest.
And it's only because he was in your channel calling people two-faced that and take my mod. That's why you took the mod.
When someone asked me to take the wrench, I'm not going to make them keep it because they don't want it.
No, well, it's Colin told you to take it. You know,
yeah.
Nobody else told you to take it. It was Colin.
Yeah. So I took his wrench because he asked me to, Greg, and you were witness for that.
Well, exactly. That's right. And I asked him what was the problem, but he already left then, didn't he? He already left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's a shame. It's a shame.
Yeah. September, I'm not playing sides. I don't do that. You know.
Look,
don't I, Susan? Everybody else, I don't play sides. You know, I don't.
Look, there isn't a point here. No one here two-faced. No one's calling you that now, Greg. So don't take it wrong, okay?
No, I'm not.
We told him there was mass blocking in Tony's channel, and he would not accept that. And I think it's down to the fact that he's drinking right now.
Yeah, he's had a few drinks, and that's probably why he's getting a bit upset. He's very spiritual
He's
as well,
upset.
Colin. Yeah.
But because something happened on Tony's channel, my point, what I'm trying to make to you, Greg, I know you're his friend. What's that got to do with my channel? We're separate people. We're separate channels.
It's got nothing to do with your channel. I think it's just because she was up on panel, and he sees that as being like a close friendship of your channel. You know. Oh, that's what I said.
Nice to MZ.
Yeah, I don't. You know, I don't take sides of anybody, September. You know, I'm just saying what you can read when you go back. You know, I'm not trying to embellish anything. You know.
MZ's mad at me because I didn't
MZ.
call her yesterday, but I will be calling in a while. I did have family stuff going on, you know. I mean, I wasn't live yesterday at all. I did go in the bitch and bus, said hello to a few people, and I went to bed because it was pretty late. And I had issues today as well with personal stuff. So I only came live today, and I have to call MZ. MZ, I apologize. I thought I did call you, but obviously I checked and I didn't. I apologize on that, and I don't mind saying that openly on a panel. I don't mind saying that.
Yeah. Oh, Katie's back again. Katie, let give you a Christmas kiss.
Yeah, I'm just doing it now, Rocco. I owe MZ apology for not calling her yesterday. But, you know, as I said, today and yesterday has been a very stressful day for me. I had issues with family stuff. You know, a certain child was meant to come here today, and unfortunately that didn't happen because they're not well. And I had all that to deal with. So I wasn't live yesterday. I thought I called MZ and I was wrong, you know. Well, for me saying I called her, I apologize. I did not call her yesterday.
But Rocco's saying not for the call. Rocco's saying for the other night.
Oh, for going over defending everybody. Yeah, I apologize for that too. I'll apologize for whatever I have to apologize for. No, it's okay, Betty Boo. I'll keep the channel running for a bit, and then I'm gonna hopefully call her, and hopefully she'll accept my call. I really, really hope that she does accept my call. I will try.
Can I give you a little bit of advice, Susan? Can I give you a little bit of friendly advice, right? Now,
let's go drop down a minute and say hello again. Right, we'll drop down a second, okay? All right, I'll come back up again in a minute. All right, bye.
Okay.
Bye.
Right, can I just give you a little bit of friendly advice, Susan? You can take it or leave it, or tell me to mind my own business. Now, me personally, I would say to everybody in the chat, I love you all, and I'm glad that you come here, because without you guys, there wouldn't be no channel. But right
I say
about
that to
now,
them
I would.
every day.
I know
Every
you
day.
do. I know you. I know you do, and I know you
And I
appreciate
do
and
love
respect
all
them.
my subscribers. I do love y'all. Y'all take your time out to come to visit my channel. I appreciate every single one of
Yeah, but
my subs.
the most
Every
important
single
point
one.
is what I'm getting to now. The most important point is what I'm getting to now. What I'm saying is this: you stop your live, your channel whenever you want to. But if it was me personally now, I would say thank you everybody for coming in, and I'll be straight on the phone to MZ.
Okay, and what if she don't take my call?
Well,
I don't mind
if she
up the
doesn't
live.
take it, okay. Then, you know, I understand what you're saying. If she doesn't take your call, but isn't that going some way towards showing her that she really means something?
She knows she does. She does know she does. Yeah, I'm gonna make guys. I'm gonna stop the channel right now, and I'm gonna call MZ. Dave, thank you very much for coming up. I appreciate you. I
Oh,
appreciate
God bless
everybody
you.
for coming in my chat. I appreciate everyone. Your behavior. Thanks, Jess. You know, I do have a lot of crap I'm dealing with. You know, don't mind that. But anyway, what, nothing has happened. I need to make a phone call, guys. I really do.
All right, take care, Susan. Take care,
All right,
everybody.
Dave. Take care.
Hope you
Bye,
can work
Rocco.
out.
Bye,
Love
Betty
you,
Boo.
MZ.
Bye, everybody. Take care, folks.
Love everyone.
Bye.
Bye.